Because it's think about it. I bet it's hard to make a game where you always have to be running or mowing down hordes of zombies running at you every 5 minutes. You know,
Dying Light made it.
I was about to say,
Dying
Dying
Light-
Light did that shit
Dying
perfect.
Light, yeah, they did it perfect, but for some reason they couldn't do it. It's like it was broken, and like once they catch up to you, you're dead because they're just gonna be packing you out. So it's just like it's not a
Pause.
no, it's not pause. It's like packing
How's
you
that
out.
pause? You never been
Yeah.
packed out by another man?
Yeah. Okay.
No,
Tron
now
means
why did you
something
say
different.
that?
Packing you out is definitely pause.
It's not pausable at all.
Not
Right.
possible until
Wait. So wait.
I've been packed out plenty of times in my life.
Okay, you mean
So we're
packed
gonna have
in.
Jameer come in here and then wild out, but then we're gonna stop Astro for saying a singular word. We have Jameer here.
Bro said I've been packed up many times in my life, bro. I need y'all to
You got packed out that
Understand.
you got packed out in that parking lot.
to the nth degree, dog. Yo, what?
I get packed out every time I
Whatever.
take a step outside. I'm like that.
What is
You
wrong
know,
with you?
one game I
5-5.
want to play.
Yeah.
One
What
game I
game?
would like to see like the concept live on is the Order 1886. I
Oh,
just
that's
feel like a werewolf hunting game, bro.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
I
Wait,
would
which
think that
game?
would be wild. Like the Order.
Oh yeah,
Is it
yeah.
1986 or well, whatever the number is.
1776 or something
Oh,
like that.
that shit was garbage.
69, 60.
Yeah, I know it's garbage, but the thing is, the concept.
It's pretty cool. The concept's pretty
It's pretty cool.
Oh
bro.
yeah,
You're-
when I
you're
seen that shit in
hunting
Game Informer, bro, I was geeking, bro, until I seen the fucking game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like somebody should make a game like that again.
I've never
Because
heard of
like
this game.
I'm sick of hunting down vampires, zombies. Like give us some fucking werewolves and shit, and just like
You need more
give us
zombies.
Nah, I want a game where you're playing as Light Yagami, just going around Tokyo, just
Why
writing
would
motherfuckers.
why would you want
one of
that?
them guys.
Why would
Like you
want
just
that?
look, this the game, this the concept. Hear me out. So you wake
Okay.
up. It has a day-night system. So at nighttime you got to sleep because you got classes.
Persona like Yagami? Is that what you want to do?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, bro.
Man,
Shini got me in and everything. We right there. You right there with me. You wake up in the morning. You go to class.
man, I'm
And
good.
then you just walk around Tokyo waiting for motherfuckers to commit crime.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Then you gotta track down the people that commit the crimes, figure out
Huh?
their names, and then at nighttime you go home and before you go to bed, you gotta remember people's names and you gotta spell that shit right. So just by
That's right.
You want Arkham Knights, the Yami did the
Right.
I ain't
Literally.
gonna lie,
I'm all
bro.
for it, man. I'm all for it.
that
I'm
sound
like-
live, don't
No,
it,
it
bro?
does
No,
not. No, it
It's
does
like
not.
Kill the
GTA
people
though,
with
so
my
you just
hands.
walk around, bro, and it's like GTA online. Like motherfuckers be driving crazy, just running people over. Somebody hop out of an SUV and just start shooting.
Hey,
You gotta
hey,
find
you
people
keep
right there.
raising your voice as if we're more and more excited and my enthusiastic levels have not moved. I don't appreciate that.
Can I
That's
kill him?
trickery.
Can I kill him
I
with
thought
my
it, I thought it was a good. I thought it was a good.
I just knew
I'm
you
just trying
were
to fit your
full
game.
of amazing things.
I don't know if that was cooking. He put it
That
in the
honestly,
microwave.
that honestly could be a GTA mod though. I might do that.
Don't waste your time.
I just think that like you're gonna like if anybody made a game like that, it's gonna go down like what's that one game where you get to kill everybody? There was a game on PC that got banned or almost got banned.
Dark Souls.
Nah, you were being like a serial killer. You was just going out and shoot people.
Persona
Damn.
Yagami is crazy.
Oh, is it Manhunt?
And nah, it's not Manhunt. I wonder if it's Hated or man, I forgot what that's called. But it's a game where you get to be like a serial killer, you just going out and shoot
Oh,
people.
you talking about School Shooter Simulator?
What the fuck?
I don't know if that game is.
Hey, why are you like this, bro?
That
What
sounds
is
about
wrong with you? You're worse than wrong.
Are you talking about Incel Volume 2?
Hey,
Bro.
hey, log out for me. Hey, what's up, chat? This is
Go ahead and hit that red button.
yeah.
Thank you.
This is gonna be the last stream I ever do, chat. My bad.
Oh, you streaming, bro?
You gotta get your monkeys in order, bro.
Why did you
And
tell if you were streaming?
you know what, man? I figured, fuck it. Why warn you? It doesn't usually work.
Yeah, he's streaming right
Probably
now.
would have been worse if we knew.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
y'all start showing out.
I'm always
Hey.
on my best behavior when you stream.
Yeah.
Right, we always on our best behavior. We don't be talking about shaking dick in nobody's face and nothing like
Whoa.
that. We just-
Why you even had to say it?
Oh my God.
I'm just saying what we don't do.
Right. It's consensual.
Stop talking.
What?
Oh, you want to get right to business? Stop talking.
No.
Mm.
Yo,
Oh, okay. I found the name. It's called Hatred.
God, what? My bad. Say it one more time.
It's called
Hatred.
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 Mm-hmm.
Posted in the dojo.
Bro, you should watch a trailer for it. It's just like my dude is like, I hate everybody, so I got to kill them.
Hey, Sora out here
He's
crip walking.
dumb. And yeah, man, just talk like, the man is talking real mass shooter type vibe.
What game is this?
Hatred.
Jesus Christ.
Go around murdering people.
Yeah.
That's kind of wild. Whoever thought of that concept don't understand.
That's what I say. Like, you know, the Death Note thing. It might get that same
Nah,
heat.
but you're killing villains though. You know what I'm saying? You doing the like Yagami thing. You ain't
In
just
this, in this world, everyone's a villain.
and instead of like the GTA stars, you got an L meter. As you like kill people, L start to.
Hey,
that-
hey,
that
have
would be a
y'all
cool
been
mod.
have y'all been tested for like a psych eval? Like,
I did my COVID test. They said I was a.
Have you
Predator.
got a DNA test to see how
They
what
said you was
percentage
a
monkey you
predator.
are?
okay.
Just let that go. We can't listen to him seriously.
Okay.
I got an
Mm-mm.
X-ray yesterday. They said I had that dog in me.
Okay.
Yeah, you better have some dick in you.
Hey, bro, what?
Right. You see, and y'all
Hey,
wanted to
somebody
pause
put Jameer in
Astro.
timeout, bro. I just got uncomfortable. I had to clench my butt.
Yeah. What?
Y'all wanted to pause Astro, but y'all have him.
You can clinch it. You must have a strong Uranus.
Oh, boy,
All right. The mute button is coming back in full of vengeance.
he got some grip.
Yeah.
Golly. Hey, what did Patrick be doing when he be sleeping?
All
He
right.
got the booty gripper 3000. I'm trying to tell you.
Say your last words.
He can crush a can with them cheeks.
And we'll be back on. Tron is no longer allowed to talk.
I love you.
I love you. It's crazy.
Oh my God.
Don't slam it.
Hey, Astro, who was trying to silence you? You don't even be doing nothing really.
Oh,
Bex,
no,
what do you
this
mean? Thank goodness.
That was not fault.
Hey, Sora getting off.
What you
Mm.
mean he getting off?
Whoa. Okay.
Hold on, let me
He-
fix
hello.
this real quick.
Is he like
Any last words?
he's stroking like stroking?
Okay.
Like-
What was that, Tron? And we're done. All right. Now that we have normalcy back in the chat.
Hey, why you just mute everybody?
Like this man, like the Jameer had the nerve to talk to me in the chat on the stream and then do this on the Discord. Like and now he talking about I will not be silenced via the Twitch chat. This man is a hooligan.
Oh man,
I just don't
Bro,
understand it.
this is my least favorite part of this game.
What? Oh yeah. I mean, this shit kind of fun though. He over here. He's sea walking.
I mean, it's better than the Little Mermaid level.
Oh, every
but like, oh, bro.
Infinity better than the whack ass mermaid.
Hey, look at Sora. That's right. Get sturdy, Sora.
Yeah, he gets sturdy.
This is so fun.
I don't have the brain power to play anything else right now. Like all my nonsense games are on my PS4.
So you might as well download that Dynasty Warriors again.
Yeah, that's how we play Dynasty Warriors,
Nah,
man.
that's why I have Pirate Warriors 4 for One Piece.
But
Yeah,
that's how
but
One
like-
Piece is ass, though.
No, that One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 is fantastic. Like that's the perfect Dynasty Warriors right there.
Mm-mm.
This
They
man
doing a
Kaido
One Piece and Dragon Ball Z crossover. And if
win.
Luffy don't get his ass beat by everybody, bro, then I'm just done with that. Do it.
That is true.
Oh my god, I hate this game. I can't.
Like if they try to put Luffy on the same pedestal as Goku, bro.
But you know they are. And then you
Like I'm gonna need all y'all One Piece fans to come in here and repent. That's gonna.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not canon, so.
but
it's
they're
whatever.
gonna say it's canon on TikTok.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People gonna come out and be like, "Nah, bro, you ain't crossover. Luffy throwing hands with Vegeta.
Right.
Yes, sir. I haven't.
Oh man, not again. Does anybody still play Call of Duty, or is that just dead?
Call of Duty. I seen them boys on there surfing around the maps now, bro. The hackers is out.
Yeah, I play it occasionally.
I mean, I deleted it, but I'm re-downloading it because someone wants to play.
Who wants to play?
Real?
I know Bricks told me about it, and then another dude told me about it.
For Call of Duty?
Yeah, for Call of
Honestly,
Duty.
at this point, Fortnite is better than Call of Duty.
Really?
Somebody say
No,
Fortnite.
Somebody say Fortnite. Hey, Pianzi's funny.
maybe
I've been
more.
What's
saying
up,
that.
Chubbs? No, Pianzi has been championing Fortnite for a minute.
Like, I've been logging on Fortnite way more than Duty, bro. I don't know. It could just be because I'm 27 years old and everybody that play Call of Duty is, like, sweating.
Did you say sweating?
Yeah, like, they just sweaty.
Perspiring.
Why you gotta, yeah.
That's why I'm sweating.
Like Kevin Garnett during the basketball game.
That's crazy. Lazagana with the sub. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. No, Call of Duty looks like a Gatorade commercial.
I'm weak.
Wow.
Said Apex better than all of them. I do not like Apex to save my fucking life.
Apex
That
is
is
terrible.
a lie.
The time to kill is awful. The shield mechanic,
Yes.
bro. Like, bro, motherfuckers eat bullets on Apex, bro, and I never play that.
I
don't.
hate Apex. What the fuck is this?
I used to love that game. I actually got a video of me. Like, both of my teammates dropped out at the start of the game, and I soloed a win, and I had, like, some kills, bro, and I still I wasn't even bad at it. Because I hate the time to kill, bro. Like, that's the reason I stopped playing old Call of Duty. Why is it taking a whole clip and some to break this?
That's what it is.
I want my headshots to be headshots. I'm talking about.
Apex is not better than modern Call of Duty, and I definitely don't think it's better than Fortnite. Fortnite, since they got the no build, I might give it a fair chance.
The no build is trash, but
No, it's not.
that.
Don't.
Fortnite with no build.
Yes, it's perfect. Now we can actually run the fade the proper way.
That was
Yeah.
what got back into it, but
Damn.
and with the build on.
You should unmute those two nice guys in your server. I wonder who they're referring to. But yeah, nah, the no build is fun because like the building mechanic, I don't have like a month to figure out how to learn how to do that on the fly and match it up with my shooting mechanics. Like it's just not happening.
You ain't building stairways to heaven. And
No, sir.
You're not building 2x2 standalone forts.
No, sir. I'm not good at Earth style jutsu, bro. I'm really not.
Bro, I remember back when I was like playing Fortnite every day, bro. Like my elo was super high, and like I just hit a point where it's like these motherfuckers is on crack. Like how the hell are you
Yes.
building like, bro? Like and shooting me,
Right.
and editing, like you're
See, the
editing
problem-
and building and aiming at the same time, bro. You
But-
got 6 monitors, 7 cameras.
Bro, my nephew, he's 10, and he builds in like Frank's 90s all the time. But what I found out is like most Fortnite players, like younger ones, they don't even start a game until they play like 2 hours of like creative mode, and they just practice building and mini games for like 2 hours, and then they hop in a game.
Bro, and that's what my homies started doing, and I hopped off the game because before we even play, they want to hop in creative, do
Like, we
build
gotta
offs
warm up.
where we build towards each other in 1v1 just to get warm so
Yes.
we can get a dub. I'm like, bro, I shouldn't have to. Like, this is not football practice, my guy. Like, we
Like,
I remember when games used to be fun. You just hop on and play. Now it's like, all right, practice. You hop-
I think the problem is like these kids get too good too early. That,
But that used to be us, though, bro. That's why I'm here like Crisis Dogs. Like, man, why can't I just adapt like a sponge? Just become good overnight.
my nephew was like, bro, if you change your right trigger to edit mode while you're running up and building, then you can quickly crank these 90s and break through the roof. All right.
Yeah,
Bro,
like,
and yeah, they do stuff like that. Like they remapping buttons. They buying hack controllers where they got 7 other buttons. Bro,
there's 7, but wait, what?
like
Yeah,
bro, they was
the
buying
Pro
Xbox
controllers
where they had 4 extra trigger buttons just so they could
Yeah,
build.
and you
on
could
the
set
back.
up. Yeah, you set them to edit and build, and so like you don't have to change like your trigger or your sprint button.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Tab
Yeah.
buttons on the back. They
But, like,
call
the
it
pro-
pro
so-
controllers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the Pro
good thing is
controller.
though, Fortnite has skill-based matchmaking. So if you're not that good, you're not gonna play anything until you get good.
Yeah, that's why I share an account with my son. So like even if I
Mm.
start winning, he could just like even us out.
Or
Yeah,
if you join a party, and you make first the highest level, like the party leader, it'll make it seem like the lower levels aren't ready for their kind of game, so it'll put you in like an easier match.
Which is why I like skill-based matching. Not doing it why it was such a big topic. Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Ass beat by 40 streamers on it.
Yeah, man, let the good people play the good people. I ain't that good.
And it's the good people complaining like, I don't want to play against people my same skill level all the time. Sometimes I just want to get on here and knock off some dudes. Like, bitch, then take a break from the game. Like, don't
Yeah.
nobody care.
Or start a new like profile.
Yeah, start a new profile. Start over from scratch. Just play on the burner. Ain't nobody got time for y'all 24-hour Call of Duty players. Like when I
Yeah.
just got off a 9-hour shift.
That is crazy.
I just-
Unmute us, you tyrant. I don't know who's saying that. But yeah, that's my thing. I'm like, bro, I don't have the hours to dedicate to just grind something out to get good competitively like that. Like, I'm just not in that position.
Bro, when I tell y'all, when that Call of Duty came out, I think Briggs bought it. Game share, so like I think he bought it, but I ain't downloaded it for like 2 days, and I ended up playing on like day 3 or 4. Why all my friends was already prestige, like level 100 type shit? I'm like, bro, y'all don't have jobs, bro.
Right.
Yeah, same, bro. It was bothering me. It made me not want to play the game for real, for real. Cause it's like, bro, like I'll never be able to compete, bro, and I'm not really trying to. I'm just trying
I'd be
to
like,
play a little bit.
Right.
y'all got girlfriends or wives or anything, kids? Like, y'all sacrifice all of that for Call of Duty skills?
You feel me? Like, do you have a pet? Do you have a pet plant?
Yeah, for real.
That naturally makes me like want to get towards like game modes and shit. I don't want to deal with the sweaty shit. Like, cool.
Mr. Chubbs, yes I have. Yeah, cause I'm like, bro, like, perfect example. Fighter Z when it first came out, bro, it was cool, it was fun. You could play online, win matches, do things. I don't know what happened by month 2. Somebody figured out how to bounce people off the screens in combos and infinite juggle, and the game has never been the same, bro.
I agree.
would never
That
fight
shit,
another
shit got
Android
wild.
16.
Like-
Another example of that is For Honor, bro. That game is fun as hell until the fighting game. You gotta hold.
Used to be.
Mhm.
I got on and got mad with it.
Bro, you probably hopped on there after the fighting game nerds already touched. By that time, bro, the motherfuckers craziest combos, infinite stuns. I'm like, bro, I literally was having fun with this 2 days ago.
I'm telling y'all better start playing Tekken 7, and the old Street Fighter before the new one. Get your skills back up. Because when the new games drop, it's
But that's the
If
thing.
you
It's
got
like,
anything to do in the daytime. I mean, you might as well give up on playing any type of multiplayer games.
that's a fact. Cause
You
certain
got
stuff.
college or jobs. Go
Cause certain stuff, like, I'm just like relying on old grinding hours from my youth. But exactly like you said, if you got college or a job, yeah, GG's. Or even if you have a pet plant.
ahead.
Bro, if you wake up in the morning and take a shower, you don't have a chance.
You don't have a chance.
yeah. 'Cause, yeah, showering stops you from sweating.
Showering stops you from sweating is hilarious.
Matter
Oh,
of fact, you take a second to breathe.
Real.
It's
If you
over
shower,
with.
eat dinner, bro, you should never pick up a shower.
oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
You don't
Put it
eat
down.
hot pockets.
You go to the bath. Mm-hmm.
Not
You
go to the
cooking
bathroom.
food? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Wait a minute.
What do you
took a
think
second to
DoorDash
think?
for?
Oh shit.
You thought?
The only other activity that these sweaty boys do is watch porn.
I'm
Because
weak.
it uses the same muscle.
And they have a second monitor for that. So
I'm
they do it
weak.
at the same time.
Damn. How you know all that, Pianzi?
Oh shit. It's
What you
really-
mean?
He watched the documentary on Lifetime.
The right. And then
Y'all
the
got
top
me.
I mean,
I
it's just
fucked up.
educated.
He got
let it
4
back.
monitors.
It's just an educated guess. Listen,
not a
I play
bad
on the
guess.
TV. I'm not a gamer.
I
Then
play
they
on
got
the
the
TV.
reclining James.
I got
James
a
chair.
1080p Toshiba. Not even
Toshiba.
4K, but I got the PS5 connected to that. Come on.
Dang, so you don't watch your porn in 4K, bro? You no.
Okay.
What? Why you
Ultra
watching?
HD.
Oh, you watch it on your iPhone.
Hey,
I mean,
we don't have to. We don't have to do that.
You don't do it.
I don't want to even get into that discussion.
We don't have to do that. We was doing good. You know, the sweaty people, not showering, not having a life, and then somewhere along the lines, the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah, pretty much.
I got a short. It's like every 10 minutes, like a titty just popping. You know how to act.
Hey, have you ever held your breath until you couldn't breathe anymore?
No, but I PG feel.
How about myself?
Okay. All right. Okay.
Hey, bro. So I'm playing Persona 4 Golden, right? I just got to the part with Rise. I'm gonna
Yeah,
knock
just throw the whole
it
game
down.
Just throw the whole game. It's crazy.
What'd you say, Briggs?
Hey, Borderline. Is that
Did
is
you
that
jump
Tokyo
through?
Revengers in your profile pic?
Oh no, it's Soul Eater, but it's a whole bunch of rappers in the Soul Eater.
Nah, I respect it. I just wanted to make
Yeah,
sure it wasn't
just-
Tokyo Revengers, bro.
That's-
I would've-
Well, let me
I
see.
would have had
Juice
to
WRLD,
dispose of it.
Hey, let's go. You watch Fire
Juice
Force, bro?
WRLD, Uzi, XXX, Lil Peep,
Yep.
Trippie
Well,
Red.
I read Fire Force and so
Yeah, man.
Both of those shows
I
are
like
very,
this guy. I have the respect for him.
They're
Fire Force
very
is
mid.
incredible.
But,
they're very
No,
okay
they're not. Fire Force
shows.
is incredible.
Fire Force is very. It's one of the shows of all time.
You never even
Yeah,
see the whole
it's a-
thing. Fire Force is
it's an
incredible.
anime.
It's one of. It's an anime.
It's an anime.
Don't say
It's-
anything.
I hated
about
his
it in
power
this
until he
server.
started kicking motherfuckers in their face, and I'm like, all right.
Like it's one of the animated shows that has been
yeah,
created.
you know, I mean, it's a character who fight these people. You know, yeah,
He has fire
enjoy it.
powers.
We've had this discussion already.
he can fight a lot.
If
He
you
really
like
can
it,
fight.
you're not gonna win.
What's up, Hoodie Nas?
He got high feet, bro.
Not high feet.
He like Sanji, you know.
Not like Sanji.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they called them reverse jacks.
Oh.
He should reverse jacks like Mortal Kombat.
Oh.
That almost every work created by the tool should be
I can't wait for the time skip. Time skip happen.
They need to just skip the whole thing.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. When it's time to skip the show.
Oh, yup.
Watch something else.
Fucking my guy.
I mean, I already did that. So y'all 2 years.
You know, I watched the first episode. I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. Then 3 years
I read
later, I watched.
synopsis.
Yeah, see, I should have did that because 3 years later, I watched the second episode and I was like, I should have waited 4 years.
Maybe when Jesus come back, like
Bro,
he'll
you
tell
gotta
me
wait
it's
to
all about.
if you make it to episode 9, you be alright, bro. You gotta hunger.
Yeah, that's a big if. Both capital letters.
You know, Jesus will be here before that happens.
Facts.
I don't gotta worry about that.
My redeemer.
That's right.
So y'all get One Piece 100 episodes before.
Who's y'all?
Oh no. Yeah, who's y'all?
Who's y'all?
I read it.
I
didn't
took
read
a.
one
I,
episode. I read this.
We're caught up.
I did a YouTube summary.
Yeah.
I watched Tekken 101 and got
Like-
caught up in like 2 hours.
Yes, that's how you do it.
Yeah, I watched Grand Line Review. Shout out to him.
Yeah, I just skipped all the stretching.
Yeah, Grand Line Review. He man, he saved me literally years of my life that I would have never got back.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I ever sat down to watch, bro, y'all might as well just start throwing ropes around trees.
Facts. Whoa, I said facts too soon.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, I want to go out like my ancestors if I go down that path.
Hey, if I mute you, it's no hard feelings. You know that,
all I
right?
heard was redacted, and let's try this again.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, my bad. Let me come in with different energy. You
Yep.
know what? Luffy just trash.
There you go.
I'm saying
There you
One
go.
Piece has no plot, zero
There you go.
plot.
There you go.
Luffy
I mean, they
will
gotta
probably
find a
lose to Konohamaru, or at least a mix of like Konohamaru and Akamaru fighting together.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow, that's a weird team up. But let's go.
Yeah. He
I just
said.
try to think of the two weakest people in the
Like
series
the
together.
Kiba died. Kiba dead. Like,
That's crazy.
now, what about Konohamaru's two friends? the snotty nose kid.
Oh, you mean the fucking hall monitors?
Yeah, like Brett.
Exactly, Mr. Chubbs.
Honestly, bro, a good take for real is that Luffy probably Simone.
He's what?
He would lose to Simone.
I mean, after seeing Gurren Lagann, there's a lot of people that would lose to Zero.
I mean, this man is affecting the entire universe.
Yeah, the probability altering missiles, bro. Like the conversation's over.
I mean,
he moves one leg of that robot and about billions of people die.
Yeah. That man threw a galaxy back at another galaxy, so I don't really know if I should entertain the conversation past that.
He was tanking galaxies.
Yeah, exactly. And it was crazy is nobody else was piloting the Gurren Lagann at that point, right? It was just him.
I mean, what's the name? The other guy.
Oh, Viral. Yeah, Viral.
And the little hamster. But.
Yeah, but the hamster is just giving off the energy it stored from him over the years.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah,
I wonder what he was seeing. Cause that's a lot. Like that's huge. So is he just seeing eyes?
Who?
Never mind. It's anime. Never mind.
Oh.
But Konohamaru is probably the most disappointing ninja. You know, from like legendary people. You know, Sarutobi, Asuma, Naruto was like his teacher for a little bit. And all he got was a Rasengan and some summoning.
All I heard
Konohamaru really asked.
Luffy in a one-on-one, and I agree.
Who?
Sarutobi.
Sarutobi like
Sarutobi cool. Sarutobi cool, you know. He one of the Rule 2s of all time.
Man. Oh man, I went down a fucking rabbit hole yesterday on what the fuck was the concept? Shadow Hokage, bro. That's actually a dope concept, man. I wasn't aware of that. But
it's an FBI agent.
I think when you said CIA, I was like, oh yeah, that makes it's like
who actually
Hokage,
running it.
government. Shadow Hokage is fuckers that go overseas and assassinate. I like that.
The actual Hokage.
Yeah, like the one putting in work, not the one doing the paperwork.
Well, I mean, Naruto's.
If I was Hokage, my Shadow Hokage brick.
Naruto's doing the work too. It's just he's doing the espionage work as far as like global security, I guess.
I mean, Naruto don't leave the crib for real, bro. I don't know.
But he's such a deterrent by existing. Like,
true.
Like that man is literally.
I don't know about y'all. I'm not fighting the person who fought the 10 tails.
Yeah, like
that's just retarded.
He literally has all the tailed beasts in him, plus the full 9 tails, and half of the half of the sage's powers. Like they couldn't beat him even if he gave them all tailed beasts.
So can he use the other tailed beast power?
Yes.
Yeah.
He can use that chakra. You know, he got Kurama.
Yes.
So what the fuck is the big deal about him losing Kurama? What the hell?
Hold up. No.
It was a big deal just because he had Kurama, but once you get the tail beast, you don't lose the chakra nature that it gives you. Like same thing with Gaara. Still has.
Well, no, that's not the same thing with Gaara. Naruto, their energies just mixed in with his, so that's why he's able to do it.
Yeah, but so when he lost the 9 tails, he lost the other ones too. Like he don't have the tail beast, and he doesn't have stage of 6 fast power anymore.
Oh, wait, why did that go away?
Oh, because it was just a temporary loan. Like he lost that after the war.
Is this what they did in Boruto?
Is this before?
No, he lost no. Pass in like after the war was over.
After they beat Kaguya, it was temporary.
It was a loan.
Where is that confirmed? Because
like
I've never heard that.
No, that's literally what happens afterwards. That's why they
at the end of the war.
The Sage of 6 Paths, he said that he couldn't he couldn't teleport everything. He had power out to Sasuke and Naruto, and then I think when they came back, he got the power back. It's like dead, but it's like understood. It's like
I never interpreted it that way.
Look,
that's because if you look at their forms. Oh, go ahead.
When the battle was over and everybody came back, this was when Sasuke was like, "I'm gonna be Hokage, but everybody else gotta die." Blah blah blah. He took it away because something with not enough power, something like that. When it was a temporary loan of power. If you remember, you know, the sun and moon thing, he was like, I'm gonna give y'all this power, and then once y'all, you know, and yeah.
This shit hard. Yeah, I never understood. I never took it as he lost the power. Like that didn't make any sense.
Well, he never had the. Well, I won't say he never had it,
Yeah.
but he never had it himself.
Yes, he did.
It
That's
was
why
alone.
he used it to save Mike Guy.
Because it was alone.
But bro,
You can't
he's
lose
also
something that
loaning.
wasn't
He also got loaned the power from the other tailed beast. Explain that.
Because the tail beast power is different than the six pack.
It's literally from the Six Paths.
It's different though.
It's from the same guy.
It's from the same guy, different type.
It's not even close to being different.
Yeah.
It's literally a split up of his power.
It comes from the tail beast though.
Where do they come from?
The tail beast come from the Sage Six Paths.
Oh.
And the tail
Oh.
beast gave them that power.
So you're telling me
Yep.
the guy with the master code can't do what the other guys can do? Got it.
Apparently not. 'Cause
That's
he did.
not apparent. I'll be forgetting. You go 5 minutes with a good take, then you just start smoking on that scissor.
That's what I'm here for.
Where you been at, Borderline?
Working, probation.
Oh, okay.
Stuff like that.
Don't need to talk about that out loud. Hey, more power
But mostly
to you.
working.
All right.
Go, stay with me, Eugene.
I heard that. I heard that. Got me working day and night.
Please stop singing.
Remember when I was on probation?
You should have stayed on probation.
It's back in
Well,
the day.
if he stayed on probation, how would you get what you want?
I think you're
He
confusing
provides
me.
the service to you.
I'm not caring for either of you. So
Why not? We care for
I mean,
you.
you don't have to care for us. All you care about is our service, what we provide.
I'm gonna mute you again.
I'm going to shut up.
There you go. Hey, Tron's a quick learner. Tron is a quick
Bro.
learner. Tron be
Are
getting
you
it.
ashamed or something?
Of you all? Yes.
If you are, yes.
What did I
What's
do?
wrong with you?
I'm mad that you all exist. I really don't be giving a fuck. Oh, it's been about 30 minutes. Time for me to change games.
Do you want to tell your stream that Desert Eagle comment you made against me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about. It's crazy. that you
Also
even say
selected
that
an
to me.
interesting location
I don't,
for the Desert Eagle comment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, yeah, me neither.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be.
Couldn't
Yeah,
be
you're
me.
right. Yeah.
I've never even heard of a Desert Eagle. What is that?
Okay. We're just lying now.
What? Why would I be lying?
You people are all the same.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly what I said. You people are all the
No,
same.
go ahead.
Elaborate.
Elaborate.
Like on average, or just ballpark, like how much money do you think you and your parents made off selling food stamps?
Who are you talking
that
about?
is crazy.
I'm talking about you.
Okay, so when I mute you again, you know why, right?
Nah.
Like, it's not gonna be a damn Rome unmute me, like Rome you tripping. It's gonna be like, I get it, right? Like, we understand?
Nah.
That sucks. Well,
I have not done anything to be muted.
That's crazy.
Since my unmute.
Yeah, probably at a clan meeting you haven't done anything wrong, but
Oh my.
At a clan meeting, it's crazy. If I was at a clan meeting, you know, fill in the blanks.
all right, gonna stop talking to you in 5.
Can't say too much.
But you haven't already because you're a criminal.
I mean, if you weren't streaming, I'd say it.
Thank the Lord. I need to stream more
Yeah.
often.
I got some decorum, some respect.
Oh, you people, you mean watermelon people? Okay, now everybody's infected. All right.
You
How many
people,
hate
watermelon
crimes
people.
have you committed?
That's great. Who said that?
Fucking Blackie
okay.
Chan, bro.
Bro, you were streaming.
Bro,
Stop it.
Blackie Chan is a funny ass number too, bro.
Blackie Chan's hilarious. He's also a demon.
I can explain why they lost the chakra now.
Why?
All right, so like just like he said, it was a temporary loan. When a ghost which is really dumb. But when it goes Lenju chakra or like ability, you can't keep it. Just like what Kakashi lost the Sharingan afterwards. And they never go through those forms ever again.
What?
That's not really the best, but that's close enough, I guess.
Yeah, because I was all like,
that's basically that's the explanation they kind of give because they never those were their strongest forms. They never use them again, even in bars. They never go Sage mode or like a Sage form.
because Naruto. Oh, so he never pulls out the Sage orbs, right?
Not the
No,
orbs.
he never. He only goes KCM in the future, and then
You can tell though, like if you actually saw his eyes, like someone made a video on it a long time ago, like the eyes not the same. Like
yeah, and also he has like the cloak and the jacket with the truth seeking orbs.
Right, and that's not there anymore.
Yeah, like,
okay.
Yeah, and it like fades away as soon as they come back after the fight with Kaguya, just like Kakashi's Sharingan fades away. So like it wouldn't make sense that Kakashi could keep his Sharingan too, if they all lose all their like gifts from a ghost like immediately after. Which is dumb. It doesn't even make sense how they get it in the first place.
Yeah, because I'm like, damn, I've misquoted this man's power levels for quite some time now.
I mean, they do get stronger though. Like they're massively stronger than the War. They just don't have the Sage power.
That is kind of weird though.
You think they're stronger?
No, they're stronger than the War, but they're not stronger than those forms. Like if they had those forms in Naruto, they would be strong. Yeah,
got you. Sorry, what were you saying, Borderline?
It's kind of weird how, because if I'm not mistaken, the tail beasts are like the immortals. They get the chakra pulls up when somebody kills them, and then they just come back.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Sage made them like that, but the literal master of Ninshu could not do that to himself.
Yeah.
He just made himself a ghost.
I mean,
well, he's still a more. Yeah. Actually, I don't know why I'm trying to fight to
because
explain
he is Jesus.
Yeah.
That just fucked up writing. So
I tried to help Kishimoto. I don't get paid to do that.
Nah, motherfucker just fucked up like he did with a couple other things. It is what it is.
I mean, I still enjoy the show. It's just
the whole side cast.
So
I just
RP Lee, RP all that.
Lee should have been a filler character. That way we don't have to suffer his terrible.
There would have been no heartache.
Yeah, like Lee needs a therapist right now.
All of the Konoha 11 and 12, bro. They said, hey, y'all know y'all fucking with them with this tuning exams and a little bit after that. Yeah, this is the last time you will see that ever again. So I'm like, damn.
So you guys don't matter.
They get this man Sai more screen time than them. Like how the hell did Sai get more screen time than Neji, Lee, and Shino and everybody else?
When I think about it though, it kind of makes sense. So like if you have all the tail beasts and they're just like a piece of the 10 tails, killing one tail beast wouldn't get rid of like all of them or one of them because they're just like a piece of the whole thing. But like killing the whole thing could get rid of all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Killing the whole would get rid of the all because you're saying.
I'm saying because they're all connected. Yeah.
Like chopping the limbs off of a starfish, right?
Yeah, but like if you kill the starfish, then like you can't get no more limbs from it. So like if you kill one tail beast, like it'll just be like reborn because it's just a piece. Like also like kill like a piece of Killer Bee and Naruto and half an opportunity enough to bring the 10 tails back.
The 10 tails itself is just a very crazy concept.
Yeah.
Because they basically didn't even say how strong it was. They just said the shit's incomprehensible.
Yeah.
Like,
but also the first Hokage can just hide.
Yeah. Like this man's casually saying, "Yeah, I got it. Don't trip." But it's not until it becomes, it's. Because at this point, you shouldn't be able to summon Hashirama or Tobirama based on their fucking skill set.
He was like, "Oh, that's just the 10 tails. Don't worry. What y'all scared for?"
Yeah.
Put some wood on his arm. Yeah,
not put some wood on his arm.
I would argue that reanimated Hashirama would be way scarier than a live one. He's not worried about dying anymore. I'm not saying he was worried about dying in the first place, He pulled up the all to tell Beast and then gave him to the other villagers. Like, yeah, I don't need it. So,
I mean, yeah, but bruv was a little weaker. I mean,
but why though? He's
already
already
made it
dead.
weaker.
It don't make sense to me how you can have somebody that's dead, was already stupid powerful, just gonna make him weaker. What reason? I get it for plot, show, whatever, but logically, I think they'd be way more cold.
Like, yeah, logically, you shouldn't. Like, like how TV shows and shit be doing zombies and shit. Like, it'd be like that. But nah, Reanimator's weak as fuck. Madara was like the only one who had like 80% of his strength.
Nah, Hashirama.
He not dead.
Hashirama and his brother, they got brought back to near perfect, I think what it was. But yeah, I don't think they can do it at 100%. It's just close to. That's why they had the what's this man, Zetsu cells. Now that I think about it, that shit is really broken. It's because they did the Dragon Ball Z thing.
The whole thing was broken.
Yeah.
Everything with Zetsu and Hashirama cells.
Like,
they talking about some Madara survived. Like he bit a chunk out of Hashirama or some shit like that.
That shit was. I was like, he got that dog in him.
I'm like, what do you mean he bit a chunk out of him and now he's just part of him? Like, get the fuck out of here.
He cloned Hashirama from biting a chunk out of him.
Yeah.
In like the prehistoric times, basically.
Yeah. And then like Captain Yamato and Obito and everybody else was just feasting off of Hashirama cells. Like, wow, this man's actually God.
Everybody just meat riding Hashirama cells.
I mean, they
and Madara the biggest one of all.
He's the biggest bird.
How long did he ride? Yeah, his entire life. Man, literally stayed alive. Just to
he
fight
stayed
Hashirama.
he stayed alive like another fucking generation.
Yeah, stayed alive by meat riding his rival.
He said, "Yeah,
what
never.
What are you living for? Your life is incomplete without fighting another man."
He was riding on his coattails.
I'm surprised.
On his armor plates.
I'm surprised
This is
he
crazy.
said that.
No, Madara
mean,
stayed
but it
alive
kinda just-
two more generations than he should have. Cause
Yeah.
Minato wasn't even born when that shit happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, he survived. Yeah, he survived. Heck, he survived all of Sarutobi's and Minato's.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Just because he bit some man's flesh after he got stabbed in the chest.
I know what you're trying to ramp up to, and I won't allow it.
I'm not. I'm chilling right now.
He also found the
When you stop screaming, I'll wild out.
It was sounding like a
lived
bar.
through. Was that one or two wars? The third Great Ninja War. Yeah. Two.
It's kind of crazy how like they always say the next generation will surpass the previous, but like really until Naruto and Sasuke, nobody
not
surpassed this generation.
I mean, Naruto and Sasuke didn't even surpass the previous
they had to
generation.
get the power from Jesus Christ.
Wait, they had to
surpass
cheat.
him.
Yeah.
No,
They
but
was-
they're
they had
still,
to be Jinchuriki.
but they're still not stronger if it went away.
Well, no, they're stronger. Like KCM, Naruto, and like EMS Sasuke, and Sasuke has the Rinnegan also. So like that's the weird part. Sasuke was able to retain. Well,
Yeah, exactly. How does he
so
keep the Rinnegan?
because I guess the Rinnegan the Rinnegan I guess awakens when you have like Senjutsu.
No,
like,
no,
or they kind of,
no.
like,
But just say it's a plot hole.
That's a plot hole because
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like
a plot hole.
that completely throws out the previous theory.
Well, it's a mixture. Well, the Rinnegan awakens when you have a mixture of both chakras, like the Senju and Uchiha.
Yeah, but where did he get the mixed chakra from? The sage. So if the sage took
Well,
his
I don't
chakra back,
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
I
it
think
should
that's
have
what you need
reverted.
is just to have it in you.
yeah, but if it's
Yeah.
gone,
It should have reverted, bro.
yeah, because if
It's a plot hole,
Madara get his.
Kakashi lost his eye,
Madara got it because he swallowed up a little bit of Hashirama.
you didn't have to say it like
Okay.
that.
That is
say that.
crazy though.
You did not.
No,
have to say
and
that.
then he gave that shit to Nagato for the plan. Yada yada yada. But yeah,
They was
It's a
just
plot
like,
hole.
if
That's
you
it.
get a little bit of it, even if it goes away, you get to keep it.
No, Nagato did not have the Rinnegan naturally. Madara gave it to him.
Madara gave it to him.
Yeah, as a child.
Which is like
Who
so random.
said he
He was
didn't?
like this little kid.
Somebody
here,
was asking in the chat.
he went to the
you
rainbow.
know
and
what?
he was like, this kid.
I'm gonna
No.
take this eye and I'm gonna give it to this little redhead boy. And
Yeah.
you gonna grow up, you gonna work for me, and you gonna kill a whole bunch of people. And we
No,
gonna
he
be
said
good.
he said Obito. You know what I'm saying? Them Uzumaki rule tools. That motherfucker strong. Go ahead and give him these eyes, and go ahead and orchestrate his best friend getting killed. Have him kill his best friend, and then take over the Akatsuki from behind the scenes. Yep. Like, that's some fucked up ass shit.
No,
Like,
like, just
damn.
destroy the lives
I would
of all
still
these
say
children.
that Naruto and Sasuke surpassed like Hashirama like by the end of the war. Like they're just clearly better. Even before
but only
even
because
before
of
they
the
hit the
sage.
stage. No. I think even before that.
I don't think
Like
so.
I think KCM when he gets KCM 2, he's fighting better than Hashirama.
I don't think so.
Like
Yeah, but
I think
Hashirama
the main
did.
I
thing
don't think
Naruto
so.
has
Like
going
Hashirama
for
was
him
Hashirama
fear.
lost to a weaker version of Madara.
What do you mean a weaker version? Madara was never
weaker
weak. He
version?
shouldn't have even won against Hot Madara.
Wait, you think Madara is stronger than Hashirama?
Hell yeah.
Susanoo
not,
covered
You
Kurama.
talking about
Kurama
before
by
shit?
itself is
Never
crazy.
mind.
Are you talking about when
But,
they were alive? Or are you talking
Yeah.
about the war?
Alive.
Wait, why? Why?
I
why
mean,
is he not-
okay. I
don't
mean,
know about
no,
that one.
Hashirama was actually stronger, but I mean, if you want to talk about like actual just common sense, yeah, Madara should have been.
Like,
Because
bro.
ain't no way he should have summoned a
Like-
big ass 1,000-hand statue and they just stopped Kurama.
like,
but,
what?
it is it
Hashirama
is.
technically, like, so Hashirama technically isn't like just stronger or better. Hashirama just has like more hat.
Okay.
Like, his ability to heal and be tanky just allowed him to survive long enough for Madara to
Yeah,
run.
I don't
yeah,
even
yeah,
think I don't
motherfucker.
even think he's
But
more
still.
hacked because even though he has all
I know
that,
what I'm saying.
he
He's not
still
lying.
got him down to the point where he was gassed the fuck out. Like, and then on
He
top
had
of
to pull
that,
out a forbidden jutsu and bite him to survive.
and not even that, it's like, what is Hashirama doing against Genjutsu that no one ever wants to answer? Like,
I guess he's immune.
I mean,
He's immune, right?
Well,
why?
Even Sharingan.
No,
How are
wrong,
you
wrong
immune to
cooking.
get?
Yeah, like what?
He should not be.
There's a lot of
How
people.
are you
Well,
immune
Wait,
to
wait,
Genjutsu?
wait.
remember,
There's
Madara-
nobody
Sasuke
who's
was
Why?
immune,
That
right?
does
Madara
not
immune
make
to it.
sense.
He never uses Genjutsu.
Why not? But he uses Genjutsu in
Wait,
his
he
first
just
fight
got-
on
he
the
just got-
battlefield in the war. You're making an assumption based on headcanon.
No. What I'm saying, he's not a Genjutsu type.
That doesn't make any sense. He has a
doesn't mean he
Sharingan.
doesn't
Wrong,
Just because you
wrong,
have a
bro.
Sharingan doesn't make you a Genjutsu type.
Dog, you can still use Genjutsu. It's a natural
Well, you
ability
can't.
of the eye.
He just it
The
is one of the
Sharingan
abilities.
naturally enhances
So
Genjutsu.
Itachi Tsukiyomi is the strongest Sharingan Genjutsu.
Yeah, but
Other
that
people
doesn't.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
But
wait,
that
wait, what's
doesn't.
your point with this?
Yeah, what?
So what
First
I'm
of
saying,
all, what does that have to do with anything?
Like-
Hey, look.
Genjutsu is the only Genjutsu that you can only get out of with a Sharingan.
Who cares?
That's the. So so other people, if you have perfect chakra control, you can get out of Genjutsu.
No, the fuck you cannot.
What?
But yes, you
You're
can. Wait,
supposed
that
to.
is
You're
stated
supposed
in
to.
the show.
Are
You're
you talking
supposed
about?
to.
Are you talking about because the shit with
Chakra
B in
gets out
them?
of multiple Genjutsu.
Because I thought that was because they
Chakra
TOBs.
out of multiple Genjutsu.
She
Nah,
gets
that's
out of them
kinda
from
right.
regular
Wait, isn't the
people.
rule?
No,
You
you're
have to know
supposed to.
your
No.
inner
She
Genjutsu to
gets
be
out
able
of
to get out
a
of it.
Rinnegan Genjutsu, and she gets
When
out
did
of,
she get out of a Rinnegan Genjutsu?
when Sasuke put her under Genjutsu?
He put her under and her ass went to
I'm not gonna-
sleep. She didn't get out of that. What are you saying?
So she got out
Oh
of
my
it.
god.
Oh, nah.
This is what it's like
Oh.
talking to
Yeah,
you.
you can shout easy about giving us.
I'm
the
not
time.
gonna lie, you on some Leo shit right now,
Give us the time and then we'll believe you.
Wrong.
I'm glad I'm recording.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So do you think Hashirama, if he put him under Genjutsu, he just would not get out?
He's immune.
Why is he immune?
I don't know. Because he's
We
supposed to be
mixing
immune,
we
right?
mixing plots together.
Like
No, yeah.
what?
He's
I'm
immune.
not
He
saying.
should not be.
I'm not saying.
You say he's immune like he just had a
I'm not
vaccine
saying-
shot.
Literally.
for Genjutsu.
Yeah,
I'm just
not
saying he should not be, but I'm just saying like y'all know how they made Hashirama in the show. That just is
He
what
gotta
it
be
is.
immune,
But he
bro.
shouldn't be.
That's not.
He's immune.
That's not an answer.
What do you mean it's not an answer?
I'm not saying that there ain't no plot hole. I'm just saying that's what it is.
I'm like,
You're talking
dog.
about reputation versus what we've seen.
I don't care about
What
your
does him
reputation. Like,
What does that have to do with anything?
like the rules are. That's not how that shit works, and it's never explained not once in the show. Not even hinted at.
How do you?
Yeah, I don't think.
How are you immune?
You
Yeah.
can get out of Sharingan
I don't think
Genjutsu with the
anybody's
help
immune.
of somebody else. Stop it.
You
Like,
get out of any.
And let's be totally honest. Who is
That-
going to
okay,
be there
what does
with
that have to do with
Hashirama
their
to help
one-
him out?
Like what?
1v1.
You
Yeah,
can get out of it.
Right, they 1v1.
That's what I'm saying. Where was his help? Like,
yeah.
Who's going to be there? Who's
You
really
don't-
boxing
Thank
with
you.
him on that level to be able to help him out?
and then on top of that,
You don't need help. You know,
Yes, you
Oh my-
do. If you're telling me Killer
Okay,
Bees
even
the eight tails
Oh,
and
Lord.
he needs
That's
help,
because his tail beast, bro.
but that's what I'm saying. It's all like if it's to the point where even a guy of his caliber needs help, why the fuck is Hashirama just out here blinking it away?
The ninja needs to stop the flow of chakra in the body, then apply
Dog,
even stronger chakra to.
You're
destroy
not
the,
you're
casting
not answering the
chakra.
question. Like that's not
I'm
how
not, I'm
Sharingan
not, I'm
Genjutsu
not gonna lie.
works.
Hey,
Wait,
bro,
why?
it's a
Tsukuyomi
Leo
is the only
situation.
one
You
standing
Okay,
don't
that
matter.
thank you, Jameer, because I'm like we're just ignoring logic to say whatever. I it's different if
Wait,
you're saying
hold on.
like this is your like this is how you think it would make sense, but you understand it's bullshit because I'm like, no, that's not it.
Wait. So Itachi's Genjutsu is the only one stated to you need another Sharingan to break.
No, it is not. It
You
is
can't
stated
break
that
it.
you're just
What
fucked.
other than this?
It's just that you're fucked.
Wait,
It's Tsukuyomi.
wait.
Yeah.
What?
You
Itachi
cannot break it.
himself says that only somebody with a pure Sharingan with the Uchiha blood can break his Tsukuyomi.
When does
Yeah,
he say
but we're
that?
not talking about
He says
Tsukuyomi.
that when he puts it on the Kakashi.
But even
He do say something similar
No.
to that. He say like resist or break out. He do
yeah,
say something
but
like
but
that.
let's
that's not
pay
really the
let's
point of the
hold
conversation.
on.
Okay, well let's look at this.
But
Let's
let's dive into that. He says you can resist my Sharingan because you have a Sharingan. Good job. But even with a Sharingan, if you don't have a Mangekyo, you're done. So it sounds like without a
Yeah.
Sharingan, you
The
shouldn't even be able to.
For
No,
the
he was
Tsukuyomi.
saying he said that before he did the Tsukuyomi. Stop playing with me.
No, he was putting
Pure
him under
Sharingan.
Tsukuyomi. He wasn't even in a Genjutsu.
No, hold on, dog. Listen to me. He said before he did the Tsukuyomi, he said your eyes are good to be able to resist this level. It's not you can resist it just because you're good. It's because he has another Sharingan. But even
Yes.
with a Sharingan, if you don't have a Mangekyo, it's GG's. So what I'm saying,
Tsukuyomi.
no,
For his- you put him under the Tsukuyomi.
dog,
concept.
you're missing
Wait,
the
how-
qualifier. Okay. Does everybody else understand what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, brother. Every fight with Hashirama, every fight with Hashirama, Madara should have went the same way Itachi and Deidara did when he first pulled up.
Thank you.
Should have just been looking stupid.
Yeah, like,
but
like,
that's just not how it happened.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know, it's just like, what is?
Wait, so in that specific conversation, he's putting him under a specific Mangekyo Sharingan Genjutsu. Why are we applying that rule to everybody else's Sharingan?
Because that's Hashirama doesn't have a Sharingan.
Yes, but we're not. Everybody has specific jutsus to their Sharingan. He's saying his Tsukuyomi is the one who
that's irrelevant.
Sharingan can still do Genjutsu.
That's
Yes, but it doesn't mean your Genjutsu is the Tsukuyomi.
It doesn't
Like,
have to
that's a
be.
rule
It's
for
literally
Tsukuyomi.
just stronger than anything normal people can do.
Wait, but Hashirama's not a normal person.
But even still, what is his
Madara is not a
excuse?
normal
Yeah, like,
person.
and I'm telling you that if it works on non-normal people, like, I don't know, the Jinchuriki of the Eight Tails, and the only reason he does it is because he has somebody to tap him out, what are we talking about? And even the Raikage got caught in a Genjutsu. Hold on.
Stronger than the Jinchuriki.
Okay, it doesn't matter. The principle is still there. It doesn't matter. The principle is still
Wait,
there.
Wait, the principle to break a Genjutsu is you have to be stronger.
No, it does
in
not.
The first part of Naruto.
Hey, look. Pianza, are you saying this all with a straight face? Like you?
He can't be, bro. Like, he can't be.
Look,
No, we
know
gotta
there's
ask him.
one
No, he gotta
yourself
answer
in
that.
laughing.
He gotta answer that.
No. I'm saying the quality. So what you're saying,
you
I would
serious,
say
though?
makes sense. You're talking about because Genjutsu. Just because you have a Sharingan Genjutsu doesn't mean you have a Mangekyo Sharingan Genjutsu. It's not the same.
What does that have to do with the point of
Hold up.
what
Say that.
defense?
This wasn't the point.
At all. I'm like, dog, why is Madara?
Wait. The rule of breaking a Genjutsu doesn't matter how strong it is you have to disrupt the flow of chakra and have a stronger.
How do you disrupt
That is
how do you disrupt the flow of chakra?
Wait, it just says the ninja has to disrupt the flow of chakra. Somebody else can do it for you, but you can also-
Okay. So now that's a
Let me
normal
get this.
Genjutsu. What do you do with Sharingan Genjutsu? Please answer the question.
you have to be stronger than that.
No, who told you that?
It says you have to.
No. Does it say that about regular jutsu or does it say about Sharingan Genjutsu? Because Granny Chio,
Wait. What is the difference between a Sharingan Genjutsu and a regular Genjutsu?
because one of them is a dojutsu because of a KKK bloodline. No, it does not. It's literally you need help. Like Granny Chio literally.
Example of that.
That is,
Look, the perfect example of that is Kurenai. Like,
Thank
her
you.
Genjutsu is nowhere near any Uchiha.
And she's a
And she broke
specialist.
out of Itachi's.
No.
Wait. She broke out of Itachi's regular genjutsu.
Dog,
so when he put Kakashi
she's
under
a
a Sharingan, when it
specialist. Dog, there was somebody
Even
right
if she
there,
wasn't
and then what's
The
it called?
whole
I think
point.
Asuma comes in right then and saves her.
No, she does it herself. She bites her lip.
The whole point of a genjutsu is to deceive.
Okay, look. Okay, if,
Yes, and if
during
you're-
that
if
time
you're
before she
strong-
bit her lip, could
No,
Itachi have
listen,
killed
listen.
her, Fianzi?
Listen,
Before she bit her lip, could Itachi have killed her?
Yes, he could have
Theoretically,
killed all
yeah,
the
and that's the
other
same
guys.
shit.
He could've killed-
Okay,
wait,
so if
wait,
Hashirama
there
could
we
just
go.
bring out like that,
There we
Madara
go.
could just take that split second and kill him.
Thank you. That's
Same
all I really
when they
wanted to
fight.
hear.
the Madara and Hashirama fight should have went like Kakashi and Itachi in the
Yeah.
first part of Naruto.
Yeah, or Deidara and
He
Itachi
doesn't
when
have
they
Yeah,
a Sukuyomi.
literally.
Wait, one, he doesn't have a Tsukuyomi.
Dog,
Two,
he
like,
doesn't need a
Okay,
Tsukuyomi.
Okay, look.
What are
Look.
you-
So say every time Hashirama breaks out of Genjutsu, he has to bite his lip. During that time, he has to bite his lip. Madara can come up there and slice that motherfucker in half.
He
Like,
does-
that split
he
second
doesn't
is
have-
insane.
Oh my God,
Doesn't
Fianzi's
have
at it
to.
again.
Wait, what? Karunai bit her lip is one way to get out of a Genjutsu. There's more.
I'm just saying, like the time Hashirama would actually, if it was realistic, the time he's taken to get out of it, he would be dead.
Dead. Like, come on, dog. And then on top of that, you keep trying to throw in Tsukuyomi in there. Like, Sharingan Genjutsu
look.
by themselves are just on another level. Mangekyo Sharingan Genjutsu are on another level. Danzo with 80 million Sharingan still got put under a Sharingan Genjutsu by Sasuke. Like, can we please be for real?
Sasuke's just strong. Wait, Sasuke's just stronger.
No,
than
don't do this.
Oh,
Don't do this.
Wait, no,
He
Sasuke
got it.
is
He
just
got it. He
stronger
got it.
than
Oh,
He got it.
brother.
Okay, all right. There's no way. There's no way. Gogol. Like, Hashirama, like, when we talk about beating out Genjutsu, what is he doing? Never an answer. It's just, well, shit. I mean, I guess he's just that guy. Why are we guessing?
He's the first Hokage.
Like, what? Like, Madara is literally his arch
We know
rival.
that-
Like,
know
what are
that's
we?
a fact, and we saying it just should not be like that. There's
Wait,
no
do
real
you
reason
think
behind it.
Madara has equal? Do you think Madara has equal Genjutsu to Itachi?
It doesn't matter.
That's not the point.
So who cares? Like, you don't need equal Genjutsu for it to work. Proven by Sasuke versus Danzo. What did Obito say? He said Sasuke's Genjutsu is a far cry from Itachi's Tsukuyomi, but
Everybody
it's
said
still
that.
effective. He said, but it's
Yes.
still effective, and it's
Yes.
not about having the strongest. It's how a ninja uses his weapons. So Sasuke used it to create an opening. Why can't Madara use the split second if that's the limit of a Genjutsu to work Hashirama?
It depends on how he's using the Genjutsu.
Oh,
But like,
here we
he's
go.
not even a Genjutsu type. That's because
You can't be a not Genjutsu type with a Sharingan. You automatically become that because the Sharingan has that ability. Where are you getting that
hold
from?
on. Now I'm really finna get you. Madara has so many years to
Thank you.
perfect this Genjutsu.
Thank you. He's the best in the clan. You think
Even
the best
if
in the
he's
clan?
not- Even if he's not the Genjutsu type, bro was a prodigy at 13.
Come on, man.
You can't tell me he wasn't just in the woods after he done killed his brother to get the Mangekyo or whatever.
Come on,
and then
man.
just started practicing Genjutsu.
Come
just
on,
out of
man.
randomness.
I mean, yeah,
Genjutsu
sure, that's
literally
fine.
is used to deceive people. You tell me
Wait,
this man can't create an opening by deceiving him for a split second, if this is what you want to use.
So
Split second,
are we saying?
and then
are
he
we
get up
saying
and
that
slice.
Are we saying Hashirama and Madara are equal in all physical abilities, and then you're saying Madara should just beat him because he has more hacks? Is that what y'all believe? Or?
Here's the thing. In terms of hacks, Madara has more hacks. Hashirama, if you want to take the brute force route, Hashirama all day. But at the same time, there's no reason that there's no explanation as to why this man is immune to Genjutsu. There's just no reason.
I'm not saying he's immune.
Oh my God.
Hey, is Hashirama blind?
Holy shit.
Yeah, unless they said he did what Guy did, and
Right.
looked at Madara's feet.
Yeah.
Then,
Bro, he's immune, bro.
I'm not
we know that, Tron. We saying like why?
I'm not. He's not immune though. That's
He
what I'm
is,
saying.
bro. If you ain't seeing this
Like,
man,
why is he immune?
because you can't put him in there. He ain't been in there. He immune.
He beat Madara, so he got to be.
Like, I don't understand what he did to get around Genjutsu for every single
So
fight.
are you telling me Madara just goes easy on him by
Exactly.
not using his best moves?
Thank you.
It's not.
Beyonce, it's okay to admit that you that you take an L.
Addicted to dying on wrong hill.
They're equal speed with Hashirama. Like,
Oh my
right.
god!
Why don't you just wave the flag?
Dog.
It is okay to be wrong.
Holy shit!
Because you're adding extra rules for Sharingan Genjutsu.
I'm not adding anything. That's literally the canonical rules of it.
We're just trying to bring logic into it.
Fuck all that.
I have
Look,
took many L's in this server. I'm having fun. Keep going.
Man.
Keontae, yes or no, would it take at least a split second for him to get out of Mato's Genjutsu?
Like, holy shit.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Conveniently,
We're
we
just
don't
trying
know.
to bring logic into it,
There
bro.
you have it.
Why? So why haven't? It just doesn't make sense, bro.
Right,
Like
so,
one
no,
thing.
wait. The logic is, so you're saying Madara could have won with a Genjutsu. You're saying that Hashirama is immune to Genjutsu, and that's the only reason why.
No,
Hashirama
it's not
could
even that.
Hashirama
He could have won. I don't think he has a shot.
You're saying he's immune.
I'm saying
I'm
why.
not saying he's
Literally
immune.
what you said.
I'm saying if Madara had that in his arsenal and he knew he could beat Hashirama with it, he would use it. I'm saying it wasn't an option.
No, but why
Because
wasn't
he's
it?
not that. Because
Yeah.
I think it would be pointless for
How-
somebody to fight somebody.
Because what's not making sense is why is the convenient heir to the Sharingan not good at Genjutsu?
Because Genjutsu is, I mean, you can have a Sharingan and it makes you better at Genjutsu, but doesn't mean you're the best at Genjutsu.
You don't, but you're the heir to the Sharingan. You're quite literally the first person since the Sage's son to have the Mangekyo. Why are you conveniently not good at Sharingan Genjutsu?
He's a
Well,
god.
it's turned out to be he has the strongest Susanoo out of everybody else.
Bu-
Now that
buddy.
Susanoo's stronger Genjutsu.
Why is he talking about Susanoo? Bro?
Yeah, I'm like that. This
No, but I'm
completely.
saying, because there's different, like, so Sasuke has a weaker Genjutsu, but a stronger Susanoo.
No,
Like, that just.
What does the Susanoo have to do with it?
Yeah, we're.
I'm saying it's a trade-off. You don't get.
How do you know it's a trade-off?
Yeah, like
How do you know
Sasuke
it's a
still
trade-off?
does Genjutsu and it works on people.
Sasuke
But-
doesn't have as much what do you call it? He hasn't been in the field like him. So why
Like
would you say
what?
it's a trade-off?
He's just not as trained
Wait,
as
he
him
doesn't
at
have-
that
he hasn't
point.
been in the field.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to go for. Yeah, he's not as trained as him.
I'm gonna tell you what's happening. He's bending over, grabbing something from his behind, pulling it out, and putting it in his mouth.
Kind of sound like that.
All that's happening.
That was definitely one of the analogies of all time.
That was definitely one of the analogies of all time. It's crazy.
Absolutely.
Because that's my thing. I'm all like, okay, the Sharingan, you know how you can cast Genjutsu and reverse Genjutsu. That's a stated ability. Why is it that this man is just not Genjutsu, like he's just Genjutsu immune? Why?
Because he's a god, man. You just gotta
I'm
go
not
with
saying
that.
he is Genjutsu immune.
But that's
the
so
god
that's
of
the
Shinobi.
thing. It's like, why is it that Genjutsu is not working, or why is it that Madara is just not using Genjutsu as an option? Like, it's just too convenient of a whole. It'd be different to say like, he did something with his chakra nature to where it's hard for the Sharingan to capture, or because he has the Sage's body. Like, I would take he has the Sage's blood too, and that's what's doing it versus just fuck it.
Yeah. The whole point is just that it was never explained.
Like,
That's all we saying.
It's a
You tried it
glaring
with the
plot hole.
trade-off. You did try it with the trade-off.
The trade-off, I was like, what? I was like, dog.
That'd be cool, but that's a wrong enemy, my boy.
It's like, I'm like, Sasuke does Genjutsu and it works well.
So you would rather you think that Hashirama's no, not you wrong, but I'm just saying you would think that Hashirama's immune and not that he can break out of Madara's Genjutsu. But you're saying if he wasn't a Genjutsu, it would take a split second so he could kill him.
Either way it
That's what
goes,
Rome is saying.
either way it goes, it's like this. What is he doing to stop a Genjutsu, and why was that not the reason he lost? Like, I'm sorry, but there's no way you're telling me this wood is destroying a perfect Susanoo and a Karama plus the Mangekyo
Thank
ultimate. Like, there's the hacks.
Bladed Kurama.
Like,
All I
what
gotta
the
say.
fuck? Like, that literally blows my mind. Like, a Susanoo, an imperfect Susanoo plated energy Kurama fought the Ten Tails Jinchuriki. Sasuke and Naruto. Like, why is it that Hashirama with wood is out here standing up to that?
With the power of a damn tree.
Like, what is the power? Is Mother Nature cracking like that?
Yeah, that shit is
I'm gonna tell
crazy.
you what happened. He was busting down Mother Nature before he fought him.
Oh,
Got blessed.
You're not serious.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
You know how crazy it is for Jameer to tell you you're not serious. That's all I'm saying is all like, cause okay, whenever this Genjutsu thing comes up, I'm like, bro, Genjutsu is stated how it works regularly. This is a KK Genkai. Granny Chiyo clearly explains how to fight against a Sharingan, and the way she explains it is never refuted. The only addition is Guy saying, yeah, you can't look these motherfuckers in the eye.
Yeah.
But he's
then
not
if you deal with that Itachi type, he can just point at your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
Itachi's is very specific.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I'm not going by Itachi's rules. I'm just going by the rules of the Sharingan.
Yeah, and I'm saying on the Naruto wiki, it just says you can stop the flow of chakra and then apply even stronger chakra.
So in that, because that's an incomplete statement, who is stopping the flow of the chakra? Because somebody has to do it for you.
There has
Somebody
to be an
with
example of this, right?
no, wait, no.
I ain't gonna lie, we just
For
went in the
a
circle.
Sharingan,
We
I'm
just
talking
went- we
about
just
for a
went in the circle. We just
Sharingan.
went
I'm
in the
talking about for a Sharingan Genjutsu. Yes, for a regular
I'm
one.
saying this. It's the same. Wait, why is you would just have to be stronger than that Sharingan Genjutsu?
Sir.
Regardless if we were talking about the Sharingan or not, we just went in a circle.
And not even that, it's the same reason like the Sharingan can't copy KK Genkai. Like when it comes to bloodline limit traits, the rules don't apply to everything. Like Sharingan can copy anything in this world except a bloodline limit.
That's why. Wait, that's why I'm saying that. So that's why I said Itachi's Sharingan is different. His Sharingan Genjutsu is different than everybody
That
else's.
point is irrelevant. It doesn't take away from the standard powers of a Sharingan.
Wait, no, I know the standard power is a stronger Genjutsu, and so I'm saying to break it, you would just have to be stronger and be able to deflect stronger.
No, because if anything, that would just mean if you had a stronger Sharingan, you should be able to copy KK Genkai, but you can't do that.
Wait, no, you can't copy KK Genkai because you can't copy the blood.
Buddy.
You can't copy the physical.
Buddy.
Copy the physical act.
Buddy.
The makeup of it.
Buddy, the blood is making the physical body do chakra natures. Please stop.
Wait, yes.
Like you're agreeing that there's special characteristics for KK Genkai. Here's a KK Genkai ability, and you're saying, oh, it applies with the normal powers. Like you're not consistent.
Because a KK Genkai is outside of chakra natures
Oh,
too. It's
okay.
just something specific to. Yeah, well, it is.
So then why is Hashirama with no KK Genkai beating a KK Genkai with no other
I mean,
thing?
he does. I mean,
What's his KK Genkai?
Wouldn't the wood style be his KK Genkai?
It's not a KK Genkai.
It's chakra nature.
Even if
chakra
it
nature.
was, why is Wood beating all that?
Wait,
Yeah.
what is? I thought wood isn't a chakra nature. I thought wood is part of her chakra nature.
He's just the only one that can do it, but I don't think that's his KK Genkai because his brother can't do it.
Yeah, he just
Yeah,
he,
no,
he-
wait,
he's
yeah,
all-
he
all
has-
he can do it.
He has it. It's his special skill. Just like Iron Sand, I don't think that's not a KK Genkai. That's just something only he was able to
Yeah,
do.
that's just that whole Kage could do.
Yeah.
Wait, what's
Yeah,
not
what,
a chakra nature?
You said what?
So, all right, so
What's
all right,
not a chakra
my bad.
nature?
So the disconnect
forgot.
I think we're having here is I think you're saying that the Sharingan Genjutsu is part of the KK Genkai. I'm saying it just makes regular Genjutsu stronger.
Yeah, that's exactly where the disconnect is, and I'm telling you,
Yeah,
you're
that's
fucking
because-
wrong.
Well, but what I'm saying is only so Tsukuyomi is specifically a.
I'm not
Sharingan
saying Tsukuyomi. Like I've never tried to
Rome's
use.
talking about he's strictly talking about modern.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, when is it ever stated that a Sharingan Genjutsu is different than a Genjutsu?
I literally said when Granny Chiyo, when they meet Itachi's 20% clone with Naruto, Sakura, and Kakashi, she explains to them, oh, this boy's really good with the Sharingan, but the rules for the Sharingan, if it's 1 against 1, leave. If it's 2 on 1, that's good because you have somebody to snap the other person out. That's it.
Well, yeah, but
That's for a Sharingan Genjutsu, not the Tsukuyomi because Itachi wasn't born yet. So I'm going to take that as the writer telling me what is canonical evidence through the character.
Yeah. I'm fine with that explanation. So what I'm saying is that most people don't have perfect chakra control anyway. So
But
that
it
would be
doesn't
consistent.
matter. Like it doesn't matter.
Wait, yeah. Why doesn't it? Why doesn't perfect chakra control matter?
It's in the face of a KK Genkai. It's a rule breaker. Like
Wait,
it
no,
literally.
but the Genjutsu. Wait, the Genjutsu isn't a Kekkei Genkai. The Kekkei Genkai
Dog,
makes the Genjutsu
dog,
stronger.
dog.
They're separate.
Dog. It's a Kekkei Genkai fueled by just for everybody watching. I already called Jirachi. It's God damn it. It's a Kekkei.
You saying Pokemon?
Yeah, Emerald with the randomizer.
Side note, Jirachi's like top 5 for me, legendaries. But
Really?
anyways, yeah, I fuck with him.
I don't know what to do with Jirachi.
I ain't never really used him like that, but every time I saw him, I just fucked with him. Like every time I see him in the Pokemon books,
Mm-hmm.
I like that's my guy right there. I ain't really using too much. I just fuck with him.
I've never had the pleasure of catching him because the Pokemon system is rigged. They don't actually want you to catch them all, and they don't want you to have fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of them I ain't catch.
That's why you got a soft reset.
I couldn't even catch the three dogs on Heart Gold and all that, cause like they just kept running around the fucking map. I said, yeah, y'all got it.
He said, yeah, y'all got it. Oh,
and they kept running around the fucking map every time you try to go to them. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
God damn it, too strong. Yeah, no, I don't know. But to close out that point, I've always said it. Madara should not have lost that fight. Like, it really doesn't make... The more they explained what Madara could do, the less it made sense. I was like, this man absorbed Sage Mode and learned it instantly. Like, please stop talking to me. Like,
yeah.
He said...
that was a little cheap.
That was crazy!
He said, this is how you do it.
Yeah!
Yeah, and just everything in general. Like all you hear about Hashirama is like he got some good wood.
Yeah, okay.
But Madara, look, Madara can drop down fucking meteorites. He can have limbo fucking clones. He can do all this.
Well, no,
shit.
he couldn't. He didn't have that. He didn't.
I know,
have that
not initially. I'm just saying, like Madara has always just had way more shit than Hashirama.
Yeah,
Hashirama just had fucking the power of a tree.
If you look at the war though, so Madara reanimated with the Rinnegan was still like kind of equal to like reanimated Hashirama.
I mean, so here's the thing with that. Once again, if I'm going hack for hack, there's no way. There's just no way, bro. There's no way. Because, okay, at first I was all like, well, the poison gas from the forest and stuff, but the perfect Susanoo does such a crazy area of effect damage, he can just wipe out the forest every time it comes up.
That's true. I mean, the Thousand Hand Buddha is bigger, but...
The Thousand Hand Buddha, like, and granted, that's cool, but this man also has a Susanoo that cuts mountains in half. I'm sure he could fly around, zippity doodah, do a super fireball. Like, he does fireball jutsus that cover the span of this large object. That, like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
And then it's not like...
I mean, Hashirama better.
But see what I'm saying? And then it's all like, the wood ain't super wood. Like, it's just regular wood that he was already cutting up.
Well, if you look at it this way, you could say like Madara, you know, he a rapper, but
what is he about to say?
Okay.
So,
Okay. All right. I knew the fuck shit was coming. I just couldn't tell where it was gonna land. the wood release, which is why it stopped Susanoo. What do you mean the wood release is not only the wood release is not a Kekkei Genkai? Because if it was a Kekkei Genkai,
something he's good.
No,
at.
it's a mixture. It's a mixture of like earth.
Yeah, I was like, it's literally earth
it's just
and
something he's good at.
It's earth
like,
and water
like
combined.
Metal bending is like it just
I was
a
like
side branch that
like
he's good at.
Earth is earth and water put together.
Yeah, simultaneous release, but it's not a Kekkei Genkai. Like if it was, then why doesn't Toby Rama have
but
it?
I mean, you don't. Well,
yeah.
Sharingan, I mean,
Or any other Senju.
Yeah, or any other Senju.
Or some.
We still on the Madara
descendant.
situation.
No, some sites.
Them sites are liars. Don't listen to them. They're gonna get you caught up in the debate.
People, like anybody can type on them sites.
Yeah, like which they do. Like the Sharingan, everybody has.
It's not like Kishimoto's right hand man is making them sites.
Like
it's everybody else who's enjoying the show.
They're like, fuck it, I want to be right. It is a Kekkei Genkai. No, it's not, bro. It's not a Kekkei Genkai. Like
literally the perfect
the
perfect example of that shit is metal bending. Whoever keeps saying that in the chat.
Bro, okay, Mr.
Leave that shit alone.
Chubbs, go ahead and join the Discord, and I want you to post the panel and or source material that proves that point.
You know, how come what's his name?
What we talking about?
Yamato?
Whatever he is.
Yamato.
He wasn't born with it.
Wait,
Yamato's a
they had
test
to
tube
serve
baby.
and get this, like,
He's a test tube.
they had to
Yeah.
give him Hashirama
Wasn't-
spells and a whole bunch of other things. But it's saying
not
that a
natural.
Kekkei Genkai doesn't have to be inherited by the entire clan. It could be like rare.
No, but
Also.
there's no.
Like that's
Your
the definition
clan
of
has the KK Genkai. Not everybody in your clan might awaken it because they're not all ninjas, but for the most part, that's just something you all do. Like Haku's
Yeah.
people are the ice people. What's this guy? Kitamaru's clan, before they got wiped out, they all had the bony stuff. It's not like a
Yeah, they can pull bones out.
it's very many of y'all doing it. It's not a
Yeah.
one of us is special.
So this is,
Yeah,
this is super ass cool, but it's saying that, so most Kekkei Genkai are passed down between generations of a clan, with the exception of Shram Sensen's good release. So they're basically trying to say that only his would release.
But that's
only
headcanon.
Kekkei Genkai that doesn't get passed down.
But we
These
That's
are
more than
special.
headcanon.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
really
saying.
reaching,
That's what
bro.
they-
Like, wow.
So they're
I thought
saying-
World Release was
they were
just
saying
the
that-
Hashirama
that
thing.
Yeah, it just
they
he
said-
just
yeah,
the only
they're-
one who's really good at it, bro. That's it.
So-
Don't think no more about it.
Thing.
So they said a Kekkei Genkai is a rare mixture of like two nature transformations.
Yeah, it's the ability to simultaneously release it, but at the same time, it's if you do the simultaneous release, it's something that only you people in your bloodline can do. Like if I do a simultaneous
And they're
release
saying
and
that
create a
whole-
new technique, that's just a new technique.
Well, no, they're saying wood style is just something he can do naturally. Like it's not like a technique; it's just something he does.
But
because
that's
it's
but that's a skill. That's not a bloodline thing. Like the Rasen Shuriken is not a KK
He's straight
Genkai
from the
trait.
point
It's
so
just
hard.
it's literally just a technique
Wait, I'm
Naruto
not-
can use.
I'm saying I'm also agreeing that is an asshole if that is the case. Like
Okay.
it shouldn't be like only him using it.
Yeah.
No, I agree. That's wild. If it's a special taking guy that only he was born with,
That's why I'm
that's
like,
kind of like
yeah. Excuse me.
But that's what there's by the definition of Kekkei Genkai. They're saying that's what it would be. Like you either get a physical or a dojutsu, and it's just like two different releases.
Where the fuck is the 7th gym badge? Yeah, but that I don't know. I really hate the headcanon from Naruto people because it's always the reach of reaches.
It is atrocious. I fucking hate it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Like, I mean, holy fuck. It'd be like, well, because, Kishimoto fell asleep on a Tuesday, that would mean,
Off the top of my head, yeah, the reaches Naruto
Sharingan
people do.
automatically gives you access to the drunken fist.
literally.
Yeah, it's bad, but
And that's why I hate talking to these people on TikTok to open the magma. I hate it.
man, TikTok, that's the definition. You talk about my brain being smooth. Holy, them TikTok motherfuckers.
Shark bite.
Not shark bite. No, the TikTok people.
No, TikTok, they got it.
I'll be like, hold on, buddy. I'm about to jump off this cliff real quick. And it's never like a logical reach either. It's just like the reach that would never work on any point in life.
TikTok people in regular conversations, they reach like with the mindset like, oh, me saying this is gonna get views, whether it's being recorded or not.
Facts.
Like that's actually how they work.
Like, well, if they disagree, that's views. Then I can get this $7 from the creator fund and pay my rent. Like, all right, but
So apparently, the 5th Mizukage's her boil release is like specific to only her, and they consider that one the Kekkei Genkai too.
it can't be a KK Genkai. It's just a technique that only she can use.
That's what I'm saying. It's only because of her specific traits that she.
Whatever
can
you
use.
say you want, go ahead and
That's
request
why
to get that shit done.
I'm saying, I'm agreeing.
Report.
I know you're not agreeing with it. I'm just saying, go ahead and shut that website down.
Be a good
Oh,
Samaritan.
I can't shut down. I can't shut down the Naruto fan page or the Narutopedia or Wikipedia. I can't do this. I'm not that.
That is crazy.
I found the panel, but the Discord link doesn't. Man, I'm tired of this freaking Discord link not working, man.
See.
Also, this is a very.
Hold on, let me get you in right now. You said what?
Also,
Problem. We got too many smooth brain people trying to think. It's not working.
Holy shit.
Gotta get the zoo in order, man. This is crazy. So I got the panel.
Oh,
no, y'all fucking
who was
good.
that?
I said
Who was
last
that?
night.
Tron? Who was that? Tron White. Oh, you did post it earlier. I was gonna say Posting
you say
Sakura being
beautiful?
immune to Genjutsu.
What you say,
Yeah, thank
beautiful, is crazy.
Wait, what?
Posted Sakura being immune to Genjutsu. Well, she broke out of the Tenseigan in the Naruto movie, which should be impossible.
I don't even know what the Tenseigan do, bro. Like, that shit was really just the most asinist eye power I've ever seen.
Yeah,
They were like, you know how to run it.
that shit.
It's upgraded Byakugan.
Yeah.
You get to see finally 3.
To me, that shit was just a Byakugan reskin.
Literally.
Like, I don't remember what
was.
that shit even did.
It was Kishimoto saying, he was like, remember when I said this was the strongest? I kind of have to.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest. I really just thought it was a blue eye. They said Tenseigan. I'm like, where?
Yeah. I'm like, okay. I kind of turned my brain off at that part. I was like, I'm gonna just enjoy Naruto and Hinata story.
Facts.
Cause yeah.
If you think too
that
hard,
shit.
it just
Yeah.
Tenseigan. I'm like, bro, we ain't even did nothing with the other eyes you made. Like, what are you talking about?
I like the name.
No,
Yeah.
stick with the Byakugan.
You feel me? Like, you ain't explained this shit, and then you randomly decided that it's gonna have a blind spot. Like, I can see everything but everything. And then the shit, like,
that shit was so crazy. There's like, okay, yeah, you see everything, but there's like 2 millimeters on the back of your neck. You just cannot see.
and that,
Like, are you serious?
It makes no sense.
2 millimeters.
But also,
I was so
how
serious.
Kidimaru found it. How Kidimaru found it and was able to shoot
Yeah,
an arrow.
but
at
that's
that
just anime period right there. Like, he should not have been able to find it.
Like,
but hey,
as a
They could have
14-year-old
made
dude,
it like the Mangekyo. They could have made it like the manga, like an evolution.
it's crazy.
Like,
Like,
the Byakugan.
Neji was just running in
Listen,
the
don't-
forest. He said he can't see. And like, just took a shot.
It's like,
I'm like, get the
bro,
fuck out of here.
there's no way.
Don't forget Neji's other technique and ability.
What,
to be
getting
able
a
to hit
steak?
you.
Oh,
Spinning in a circle.
No, he getting
Beyblade
in practice.
Beyblade mode.
Blade, let it rip.
That's his. That still was so stupid what they did to my man. And it was like, oh, whatever. I ain't even finna go on that rant.
Well, see, it probably wouldn't have worked anyway because Naruto was
To be
able to
honest
get
with
through his
Bro, no, fuck the
laugh when they
rotation.
stick
Look,
Neji.
here's what happened. You see a big steak coming your way, like, hey, Naruto, scoot over real quick. That's it. Like, he didn't have to jump in front of him and just die. Could have pushed him. Could have, like anything, bro.
It was moving at top speed.
What are we talking about?
This okay. When Neji died, okay, that's cool. It's moving at top speed. So the same speed he used to jump in front of it, he could have used to tackle him to the ground. And everybody live.
For real though, he could have really just hit the rotation, even if it did.
Yeah, even if you want to
Naruto
say
and he
rotation
not-
wasn't gonna work, the same way he jumped in front of him, you could use that energy to push them all over. Everybody
you know what I'm
live.
saying?
He
But
didn't
I
have to
laughed
die.
when Neji died because I never liked him in the first place.
That's crazy.
You bugging?
I mean,
You're
you
bugging.
can say you liked him,
That's
but
crazy.
bro
My-
didn't
my-
get no
my
screen
thing-
time.
That is insane.
He was
for
an
you.
My
asshole
thing is,
part
I
one.
always was an OG Naruto fan. Like, I ain't even really give too much of a fuck about Shippuden. So like, I was still connected to OG Neji. But like, when it happened, I couldn't even be sad. I was like, so that's how y'all did him? Like, I just had a straight face. I was like, oh, okay. That was definitely one of the deaths of all time.
Not one of the deaths.
I gave off a little chuckle.
You're
Yeah,
an
like-
evil man.
Yeah, like that shit.
I am myself.
Yeah, evil.
Like the people Gara killed in the tuning exams, that shit hit me harder than the shit they did with Neji.
That's
like,
crazy.
Motherfucker talking some sand coffin. Everybody just screaming and shit, blood coming out the sand. I'm like, damn.
That was terrible.
Neji died. I was like, oh. Okay.
He said,
that's
all right,
yeah.
I was surprised.
He posted.
Like I didn't
He posted the panel.
I don't want to say I didn't believe it. It was just like lackluster in a way.
The panel.
I was surprised because I was like, how did
He-
you take all that
so-
with?
I don't see the
Where
panel.
did he post that?
Kakashi says that
Posted in general.
mixing two traits together.
Hey, look though,
All right, I'm about
I
to
gotta
screenshot
give
it.
Neji his flowers. Bro was a whole slave to one part of his clan and was mean to the person that he was supposed to be protecting. He, Uno reversed slavery, so
yeah,
he got his props from me.
I don't see this panel. I don't see this
I mean
panel.
that's good. That's good. That's good. Naruto
Posting it now.
knocked his jaw back inside out.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That
What you not
bartender is off the Molly right now. Why is he twerking like that?
That's 'cause I
Where,
have it on turbo.
this is crazy.
He said,
Rome. Where did he post the panel at?
He
Or
didn't post it. Yeah, I was
I'm
like,
posting it now.
I'm looking
Hey,
for it. I'm
hey, my brother, if you a Melanin King, post that shit in general or something real quick.
chapter 431. Okay, let me look.
Why are you moving so fast?
My car.
It's your page 8.
He's using his car.
80.
The what?
Page 8.
I thought he said perk 80. I
Oh
was
my
like,
goodness.
what?
I hate when
Perk 80 is
wrong,
crazy.
the wrong
Like,
chapter.
what?
I did.
Perk 80. I got perk 80.
Can't get out the gate.
Okay.
You're stuck.
What is the panel supposed to be proving again? What's his argument?
Getting
Yeah,
multiple
which style is the
elements
KK Genkai?
as a whole to avoid is something that doesn't already can be considered.
Sound it out.
Can
Sound it out,
be.
smooth brain.
Not is. Can be. God. Can be. Does anybody understand the difference between can be and is? Y'all really be wasting my time. Like I didn't pass English.
Thanks for the screenshot though. I'm gonna take that so I can post RP Haku on my story.
I'm weak. That shit says can be, not is, can be.
I'm not gonna lie. When Haku died, it kind of got overstepped by when
Zabuza, yeah.
Kunai in his mouth. So I didn't really care too much.
Wait, hold up.
Haku by himself.
So
I
you're
said her. Haku by himself didn't hit.
So
but yeah,
he
when you
said
put them together, it did.
Let that lead the boy.
He said
go.
Haku's can be. So is Haku's not a like KK Genkai?
Haku's is, but it's just because you're mixing two natures doesn't make it automatically a KK Genkai.
He just said that Haku's is something of a bloodline.
Something, but look at the wording because look at the Tsuchikage.
Kakashi
This is the
saying
manga.
both
This
of
not
them.
this not
And
the
he-
anime
and in the
translation.
statement, he's referring to Yamato and the first Hokage's wood style.
But even still, look at the Tsuchikage. Him and the mummy guy both have the same jutsu.
Yeah,
and those are
yeah,
chakra.
they call that one. They call that one a KK Genkai.
No,
also.
they
They're
don't.
saying a KK Genkai is a
No,
mixture.
they don't.
When did they call it that? It's literally I was like, what? If it was a
Wait,
KK Genkai, they're
there's
not
no
related.
particle style KK Genkai.
They're not related.
Wait, and hold up. This is a better translation right here. It says it's called a KK Genkai.
No, it's not because you just proved my point. The
Wait, no,
Tsuchikage is
wait.
not related to Mu.
Killer B is actually posting it now. A better one.
I just went to I viewed the manga bot and went to a chapter.
What's the combo? What's going on?
They basically are
Naked Man shaking.
That's not anywhere
That's
near.
crazy.
So Kakashi calling it a KK
Yeah, I
Genkai.
forgot he was drinking.
He just said can be. What is the difference between
No,
can be
wait,
and
no.
is?
We just pulled up another translation.
All right, hold
saying
on,
that
here we
is
go.
a KK Genkai.
Here we go. All
You've
right.
heard the term. He's talking about Haku, and he's saying Haku is a KK Genkai.
Okay, here we go. Where is it at?
No, wait,
Where are we at? Because now we have two
Right
different
here,
translations.
chapter 316.
Somebody
It's-
pull it off the official viz, because fuck y'all.
All right.
Dang, it must be heated.
And then your problem here, once again, is why is it that jutsus that are made that only one person can use are not KK Genkai?
They're saying it is.
But a KK Genkai is a bloodline limit jutsu. How does it work when two people aren't related?
Yeah,
It doesn't. Not everybody gets it.
That's not, but they're not related.
Wait, no. Wait, what do you mean?
The third,
Wasn't
the
KK Genkai
Tsuchi,
supposed to be a bloodline trait? Bro?
yeah, the Tsuchikage and
Right,
Mu are
so
not
what do you mean
related.
about
Why are they both using the same jutsu?
Because they're distant cousins, bro.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
golly.
Thank you, Tron.
Shut your ass.
Like, yeah, damn.
Somebody, mama,
Man
sister,
said
auntie, daddy,
distant
cousin,
cousins.
brother had the kid.
Like what?
That man said that. He said.
Like I'm really
Yeah, I ain't
just
gonna lie,
trying to
man.
make it make sense, and nobody wants it to make sense.
I don't see why we arguing that. We already know the answer to that.
Man.
That's just common knowledge. You got to be related to have to share the same KK Genkai.
That's why I'm like,
or
dog.
have it- unless it's transplanted in you, like they did with Yamato. But other than, well, we don't. There's no proof that it's been transplanted in him. So therefore, lick my balls.
Yo, Mu and who has
Wait,
the
wait,
same-
wait,
let
wait,
me see.
wait.
Mu and
who?
Mu and
Wait,
the
who is the-
Tsuchikage.
Okay.
They are
Right,
not
right.
related, but they both use the particle style technique.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Wait, is Tsuchikage is Mu related to the first Tsuchikage?
Man, you know goddamn well he not.
Stop.
You know, fuck, man.
Stop.
The reach is out of control. Your soldier is dislocated.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
Bro, it's just a technique, bro, that they both share.
Like holy halibut.
It's
Okay,
the same,
well, all
it's
I'm
the
saying
same
is-
logic with
So wait,
Coffin
so
Metal
even if that's true, right? He's still calling Yamato in the first Hokage's Kekkei Genkai. I mean, calling their wood style Kekkei Genkai.
But
And
when-
he's using Haku to explain it.
Wouldn't that just make him wrong because there's another thing that goes against it?
Wait, so the author can be wrong.
I didn't say the author. I said Kakashi.
Wait, so you're saying Kakashi is wrong because two people are using particle style and it's a release.
Quite literally
only they
that
can do?
exactly that.
There's a feed that contradicts what he's saying.
So what if it's specifically that these two people who can use this just have the certain?
But now we're playing the what if game versus.
And then it's not a bloodline limit no more. It's something else.
Thank you.
Wait, so
and
if
you have
nobody
two
else can do
translations.
if nobody can do what the first Hokage Yamato can do,
But Yamato's literally a test tube baby. Like he doesn't have parents.
yeah, Yamato is a test. Well, he did have parents.
No,
but
he's literally made in a lab, wasn't he?
No, Yamato was born and then they put him in a lab and experimented on him and a bunch of other kids.
No,
Yeah, he wasn't
I
born
think
with
Keanu's right. Like Orochimaru just kidnapped him when he was a
Okay.
kid,
he
but it
kidnapped
doesn't
him
change
when he was a
anything too much.
Yeah,
no, I'm
which
not
is
saying-
even worse because you took a guy who doesn't have the bloodline limit and taught him a technique that don't.
I mean, so did
His body is not meant for.
Bro, he
that style.
pumped the cells into him. That's what it was.
Yeah, remember
that's different.
Remember he
actually
kidnapped
gave
like
him,
50
he actually
kids.
gave him the body of the Kekkei Genkai user, so
He got the
that would
perk-
make sense.
He got the
He
perk
kidnapped
50.
a whole bunch of kids and they
So
all
like,
died.
yeah, Kekkei
except for
Genkai
him.
is something a jutsu that nobody else can use because they don't have that body.
That's another crazy ass storyline, John.
Okay, but
They use
even back to my original point,
That's
the
what he did.
Tsuchikage and Onoki.
Yeah.
I know. I'm talking about
mean,
like how
wait,
heroes and
so wait, what is theirs called?
The particle style.
The particle something.
So we've
Jinto.
established that they're not related, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
we
yes, we
have.
have. Yes, we have.
absolutely.
Absolutely not a chance that they're relatives of any kind.
I mean, yeah,
But
I don't know.
Like that, if they actually went out their way to truly retcon it, then maybe. But even then, it don't make sense. Like it's magically there was like, well, you know,
I mean,
anybody
yeah,
else.
'cause he's
If,
only
if you get mad enough, you can unlock a Sharingan. Like that, no, bro.
Like,
Well,
either
they said
Kakashi is
Anuki's-
wrong or this is a
Just
block.
because Jiraiya and
Anuki-
Naruto use wind style does not mean they're related.
Thank you.
No, but Onoki's only related to the first Misu or Chisukage.
Oh, not
I
Onoki?
see.
That's crazy.
Maybe he got it transplanted in him. I don't know, man, but
Sounds like they're just not fucking related, but you know.
yeah.
Like,
I mean, but he's
Definitely
gonna,
did
he's
not have
gonna,
the same family.
but
tree.
he's gonna
Yeah.
keep arguing it. He is going to keep arguing it. So you might as well just say that it's been translated.
like
My
Well, his
head
wife-
canon. Now
his
look, my
wife
head
was a
canon is
Namikaze.
he's trying to spice up the stream.
what happened?
His wife is a Namikaze. That's crazy.
Yeah, okay. What is that? Is that gonna help you today?
No, I'm just saying that's
Okay.
wild. So the
You
Namikaze-
know what, guys? Actually, the Uzumakis are hiding out in Mount Mihoku.
Absolutely.
So
They definitely did not
watch
get
out
smoked.
for that.
They definitely did not get
Next season
smoked.
of Boruto.
Yeah.
Red hair and all.
They dyed their hair.
Oh wait, they said Mu just taught him how to use particle style.
Yeah, once again.
Oh yeah. So so that's not a Kekkei Genkai. Then.
You almost
So he
sound
did all
like
that just to
something.
prove
Yeah,
my
I'm like, dog.
He just said on his side.
What's
What I'm
Spider-Man
saying is
getting?
they're
Thanks for the
saying-
sub.
Wait, they're saying that this specific thing is a Kekkei Genkai and this other thing isn't.
Almost like what we said.
Okay,
Yo,
bro,
did you see my
what?
ass copy? Yo, John, look at the thing.
Okay,
Holy
so you saying he taught him something that's supposed to be a Kekkei Genkai, right?
No, it's not a Kekkei. They're saying it's not a Kekkei Genkai.
They're calling
Oh my
it a Keke Toda. That's what it's called.
But weren't you just arguing that it was?
No, I never said that.
Is the question
What I said
is
was that they're saying wood style specifically is a Kekkei Genkai, and he's comparing it to Haku's Kekkei Genkai.
So what was your What were you talking about with the?
No,
Mu
he just
and
asked
the
if Anuki-
motherfucker
if Anuki
being
and Mu
related.
were-
You were talking about them being related.
No, that's what Rome said, and I
No.
said I don't know. Are they?
I
Rome
was
was saying he wasn't.
That's the question.
I'm saying
Yeah,
that just
not-
because somebody can use a technique nobody else can do doesn't make it a KK Genkai. And
And
you
I'm
were
saying
saying
mo-
You were
Kishimoto
saying,
specifically this thing is a Kekkei Genkai.
but then we look at Onoki and Mu, and you see that these are the only two people in the show who can use this thing. The third Kazekage is the only one who could use the Iron Sand, but it's not a Kekkei Genkai.
Well,
and Naruto is the only one who can use the Rasen Shuriken.
So use the
He can't use the Iron Sand.
Yes, he can. His Gaara's stepson can.
Man, I'm not talking about Boruto. Stay with me here. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Yeah, don't fucking do that. That shit's about to become GT in about 10 more minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit. And even then, that don't make no sense. Because that nigga, he's not related to the third Kazekage. So, well, not the third, to the second Kazekage, whichever one Orochimaru sniped.
The second one is Gaara's dad, but the third one's the one who can use the Iron Sand.
Yeah, and if Gaara's son can use it and they're not related, my point is proven again, even in that terrible ass show.
That's what it's saying. It's not. I'm guessing
Can I
that.
change the subject?
Yes, please. I can see you have something terrible to say. Please.
No, not actually. Last time I was in here, we argued about Studio Ghibli movies, and I finally watched it. It was amazing.
Oh, welcome to the light.
Spirited Away.
Welcome to the light.
And Howl's Moving Castle.
Welcome to the light.
It moved my soul.
Those movies are gorgeous. Like, they're meant to cleanse you spiritually.
Definitely. I might go
You
watch
seen
it.
when Marnie was in?
When Marnie was here. No, I haven't seen that. I keep
You
killing
watch-
all these Pokemon. I do not
You need to watch
any-
Ponyo.
Ponyo I haven't seen.
That's the best
Yeah,
one.
I started it. It looks okay. It had this underwater scene at the start. It was pretty cool.
All right, I don't.
Should have got the perk 30.
Mm-hmm.
Perk 80.
Is Hype Man
Perk
in here?
85.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
See, I thought I heard you. So
Perk
yeah,
million,
you said it was a Kekkei Dota, which is different than a Kekkei Genkai. So this is actually even more stupid now.
Oh,
so
Yeah,
welcome.
like I said, you was arguing. I was about to be like, bro, all I did was go grab the handbook and was like, let me just go get Kishimoto's
Yeah,
words himself.
I'm not saying Kishimoto's not a moron, but like,
Yeah, so Dust Release, the reason why they can do it is because it's a Kekkei Tota, just like the Iron Sand. It's something that specific people can do because of their releases, but it's not really a Kekkei Genkai. They say it's actually more advanced.
I mean, it's still
And I
bullshit.
can accept that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
so
take that.
no, I still think that's even more dumb. I feel like he's just writing himself into like deeper holes. the
Bro,
further he
if
goes.
you would have said that from the beginning, I would have shook your hand and bought you a coffee.
No, I agree. It was stupid.
That's the thing. I was like, yo, you fighting. I was about to be like, bro, don't hurt yourself, bro. Like, let me.
Stupid,
let me.
Hey, everybody, Kaylee says hi. Kaylee, join the dojo.
It was good. Yo, Tron, you there?
Yo.
Yeah, I'm there.
Yo,
I accept that.
Yo, let me like blow your mind even more. There's something called a Kekkei Mora, which is apparently what Kage used, and I'm not recognizing that because I don't care about any of the god stuff. Like, I kind of don't. But like, yeah.
Kekkei Mora?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's
So like,
bloodline.
you have Kekkei Genkai, Kekkei Tota, and then Kekkei Mora. And
I think
I
it's a good thing that you don't know what Kekkei Mora or Tota is. You're not supposed to. This is some bullshit.
Kekkei Mora is a bloodline encompassing. What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I'm outta here.
That's where I kind of was like, I'm done.
We're not meant to know what this shit is.
Yeah.
This is he's like,
Put the
let me
kunai
come up
up.
with something, 'cause I kinda fucked up.
He said, "Put the kunai up."
Put the kunai
Like-
up. It's over. GG's.
So this is my first time ever hearing about this shit.
Yeah, like
Never said
apparently, like, cause I like looking at what authors like to say in their handbooks. So like every now and then when I get curious, I'm like, what do they say about this stuff? I went to look at that. Said, is that what that's what those people have? I refuse to look at it.
Now, when you broke it down like that, it actually made sense, but
It's
you
still
know, it's
stupid.
like
I don't
dumb.
be going for them shit
Yeah.
motherfuckers say after the fact.
It's like something that he was like, let me find up something just so I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I can do that. You ain't have to do that though, you know.
All right, so basically what it said is a Kekkei Genkai is anomaly among family, and then a Kekkei Tota is like an advanced version of that, and then a Kekkei Mora is the encompassing of that.
That's
Yeah.
really stupid.
Like I refuse to look at any of the Kekemura stuff because with Boruto's stuff going on, they talk about there's a dude that if you lose his body, he like they don't even need jutsus. It's just they wave their hand and effects happen. Like that's real canon lore that Kishimoto wrote down.
This is
I was
why,
like, what?
This is why we don't acknowledge it, bro. Like, I'm just waiting for this to go the route of GT. Just tell me this was a dream. I just need one movie
I'm
special.
glad in the end we came to the conclusion that authors are dumb as fuck sometimes.
Yep, absolutely,
Pretty
1,000,000%, sir. Could not agree more.
On all that, he did not need to explain all that. Like,
Man, we was saying that from jump.
What's crazy is May, the fucking Mizukage has 2 Kekkei Genkai. She's still ass.
Still ass, bro.
No, she had 2 Kekkei Genkai? Like,
Yeah,
wait.
they said she's used. They say likewise, individuals only inherit 1 Kekkei Genkai, but May Tsurumi is known to possess 2.
She has the lava and
she's the only
mist.
one in the world.
What was the other one?
So
The
you're
lava
telling
and what?
me
It's the lava
You're
and the
telling me
mist,
that's
right?
crazy.
The fog or whatever.
Yeah, it's like the melting acid and then like the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. You telling me she got two things and she's not acknowledged by the world and she can't get no man? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And she let an old man with a pumpkin nose, an old lady who tried to look like she's 25, and an old ass black man outshine her. And she got all that.
This lava release and boil release.
Old black man.
Yeah, and boil. There it is.
And she has one. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. She has 4 fire, 4 natures. Chakra nature.
Lily's like the weakest card game.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That is
She
crazy.
can give you a
She
kiss,
should already be.
No, she
I
can
mean,
give you a kiss.
hey,
Would you want
melt down the area, I guess.
You want a sexy kiss?
The perk 30 kiss.
I mean,
Only a few off, man.
What?
I wish they did more. I wish they did more with her. I guess. Like, the only reason I say
I mean,
shit
that's
like
the better with Naruto in general. If you're talking about like the world building and shit, that is.
Yeah, like they introduced a character, but like they're ultra powerful. How about we forget about them for the rest of the show?
Sounds good. I forgot I drew them.
If you talking about, even if you just talking about OG Naruto, like they just don't even explore it at all. You just know the leaf in the sand and the sound village.
Like you know, Naruto is like Kakashi's dad, stronger than Asani, but let's not talk about that ever again.
Yeah, bro.
Kakashi's dead.
I don't even know where
Kakashi's
I learned
dead.
that information at. But
they say it
they
like
definitely
one
don't talk
time.
about
It's
it
a
too much.
random chapter.
Shio
like,
says it.
Sakamoto hailed stronger than Asani, and they
Yeah,
like, took his own
they're
life.
like he's on par with the Sunning, and after a mission where he chose his friends over the mission, he killed himself because everybody was
He's
shaming
on
him.
par with the apple and the tree.
I'm like,
Oh, no, they
oh,
said he
okay.
surpassed Asani.
Yeah, like
But I think we're about to get a story about him or something. They said
I
it's
wish.
coming.
I wish. That's if he wins the poll. Not unless it's some new shit.
It's looking like it's looking like Minato winning. It looks like Minato winning.
Yeah, we need that. That's what I need.
They give it to me. Yeah, but they gotta do it right. Like if he like, or they're like, and I want like
If
at least
they
one
don't do it
chapter.
right, it's just gonna be like Boruto. I'm not gonna watch it.
And I want at least one of the chapters to be, or like half the chapter, however much to like what was going on when the shit with Ren was going on. Like where the fuck was he at? And then what he did when he found out the information.
Everybody was conveniently at
Yeah, we
home.
gotta put that. Yeah. That shit was
I
crazy.
want to see the fight with the rest of the fight with him. Oh wait, no, we saw he died. Never mind.
I want to see his imperfect perfect
in
sage
there.
mode.
Yeah, him learning that was crazy. That's
wanna-
an asshole right there.
I need to see that
He should
imperfect.
not be a damn sage at all.
Like this man was like, "Yo,
Or
man, my
Matthew
sage mode is not
drama.
good." I go read lore. Everyone's like, "Man, his sage mode is the best." I'm not good with it. What? What are you? Huh?
What are you talking about? Talking about Minato? Yeah, he
Yeah,
says it. And
Minato. I
also-
can call it the perfect imperfect.
Yeah, and in the manga, it runs out super fast.
Well,
Like,
he said that
not
it takes
Sigma.
him way too long to charge it. That's his problem.
Yeah, he said it takes too long to charge it, and it runs out quickly.
He had to charge it like Jiraiya's. Like,
Oh, Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah,
No,
like,
no,
Naruto-
Hey, trying. If he played Jiraiya's, then he would actually have a like claim because Jiraiya actually got to have the toes with him.
Jiraiya's
Minato-
took the longest better than Jiraiya's, but
Yeah,
it's
if
worse.
if
than
Jiraiya know how to toes with him, he's fucked. But Minato,
Yeah,
he
he
can
is.
do it just by himself.
And Jiraiya also starts turning into a toad. Like,
Jiraiya with no toes is
Jiraiya
a
actually is
giant
a sage. Like, but Minato,
yeah, he's an imperfect sage, which is crazy.
Hey, everybody,
Jiraiya
KK
also-
says that we got great content And do we have a podcast? Shout out to KK.
Do we have a
Yeah,
podcast?
Yes, we
That's
should.
crazy.
Hey, the
Actually-
podcast is called the Wheelbarrow Boys.
Yeah, and actually one of our
Yeah.
segments.
Wheelbarrow Boys.
We
What?
can just be called the dojo. Yeah, we got a segment coming up in a second. It's about to be
Yeah, yeah. Everybody tune in.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
About
but
to-
if you want to check up on the podcast, yesterday we had an hour episode about Harry Potter and how it's ass.
Oh shit. Okay, talk to me about this Harry Potter ass take.
Oh
I
my
do
god,
need to
Harry
watch-
Potter
you
is
need
one
to
of
watch
the
Harry
dumbest-
We were
That's
all
crazy.
twerking in-
Well,
We was all
Shit's
twerking in
ass.
Hufflepuff clothing.
Nah.
Wait.
What are you talking about, Trying? Brother? This is
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Was it
I ain't never seen nothing dumber.
Trying. Listen, Trying. You gotta wait till she joins, so she think we normal, bro. We gotta chill.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I can't believe it.
So she thinks
What's the
normal.
meme? You scaring them away.
You
My
scared them
brother
away.
in Christ, you are scaring the hoes.
We must stay focused, bro.
We must stay focused.
yeah, that brother.
I ain't gonna
Tyler.
lie.
Black
I saw
Queens
Harry
forever.
Potter.
No bunnies never.
They said,
That's
Let's not go there.
crazy.
Let's not go there.
Okay, all right. Talk to me about this Harry Potter.
all I'm saying is, right, so you got this school, right, where you don't learn nothing at all. Like nothing important. Well, first, let's talk about the world of Harry Potter, right? So it's full of all these people who know magic, right? Magical families with a whole bunch of money and shit. But like to enter this world, you got to go to a secret dimension where everything looks like 17th century England, and everybody look like dirty and disgusting, and the sky is gray, and the buildings are all dingy, and they got cars in the real world, but you got to walk everywhere. Or like go through a chimney that might send you to the wrong place. Like the Wizarding World sucks.
They got
like overall, it's
one
just
magical.
ass. Yeah, like the magic is ass too. But like we'll get to that. So like, so everybody want to go to the school of Hogwarts, right? The first day you get there, they tell you, yeah, don't go to the woods, you're gonna die. Don't go upstairs, you're gonna die. Don't go downstairs, you're gonna die. Don't go to the bathroom, you might die. And here's your school lunch, which is just donuts and candy. And every single class, they teach you absolutely nothing. Like they don't learn.
Don't say his name.
yeah, don't say his name. And here's a tree plant. If you lift this tree out of the roots, out of the soil, it'll scream. You put it back in and you smack it, you'll be good. And that's all you learn at this wizarding school, right? And then here's the sports. The sports are the most dangerous and dumbest sports ever. Like here's the thing: you ride this broomstick, and while like 6 of your teammates try to throw this little ball through this little hoop, and then there's 2 goalies on the other team, right? And then there's one guy who's just chasing around this little orb, and if he catches the orb, the game is over. So what is the point of throwing the ball through the hoop when y'all can just catch the orb and help him catch the orb? Like, why are you wasting time throwing this ball? And then also, like, why can't you just knock people off the broomsticks like 50 to 100 feet in the air into the ground, and it's not like a foul or anything? Like, nobody cares about these kids' lives.
Attempted murder.
Yeah, like y'all gonna die. Like this whole thing is like, why would you ever want to go to school here? Why would you want to live here? You're just gonna die. Why don't you just like take your magical powers that obviously these kids know about their whole lives, and they're like, well, you can't use it into the real world, but like everybody else just be using it in the real world. So what's the problem? Like people just use it at home all the time. Like the Hagrid just uses magic all the time outside in the real world, so it's not a problem. Like I don't understand why you need to go to the school and live in a worse world with worse people when you can live and be kings in the regular world and just take over the regular world. Also, why doesn't Voldemort attack Harry in the regular world? Like he waits till he gets to the most protected like place in the world to send his minions after him. Like it makes no sense. Also, every powerful artifact is hidden by a Dora the Explorer puzzle. Where they're like, first you get him the broom,
That's crazy.
then you find the key, then you open the door, and then here's the most powerful artifact in the world, and it makes you live forever. Why is this thing a thing? Like Ron got the first like Sorcerer's Stone by playing chess. Why? He's 11. Like I don't get these rules or these
Not
stories.
forget the curses.
Oh, before you even get to the curses, Harry is supposed to be the prodigy, but his only spell is screaming, "My parents love me," and somehow living. Like every time.
Yes. The first villain is defeated because he puts his hand on his face because of his mother's love.
Yeah, I was
That-
like,
that's
he's Gara without the sand.
yeah, and so like so there's this weird thing that happens where every year in Hogwarts, the Defense Against Dark Arts teacher leaves or gets fired or destroyed because they're evil.
Yep.
But every single year they hire the creepiest people and be like, well, here's your new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Like he's not evil.
Oh,
also Dumbledore is an idiot.
Oh,
because
well,
like
think
all
about
he-
the interview
he just-
process. Okay, you turn into a werewolf at night. You've had some run-ins with the dark arts. Malfoy's dad is your best friend. Hired.
Yeah. Oh, here's the job. Like, oh, also, here's a house Slytherin created by an evil guy who put an evil snake in the basement that turns people to stone.
Dog, why does Dumbledore not go in there and exorcise that demon?
Why do they still allow people into Slytherin house? Like, we know they're the worst people. Like, the hat they put on your head is like, you're an untrustworthy bastard. Slytherin. Why don't we just say like, no, this guy's gonna be a villain?
On that note, I believe that there's a use for evil people. That's probably why they keep them there. Like, that's my only defense. Like
and this is why like multiple of their students die every year.
Yeah, for the greater good. Like, why do we keep them here? Well, I don't think I can kill people, but they could.
Like,
and that's why we need them.
So, like,
why are y'all ruining my childhood, though?
Look, the Chamber of Secrets is so secretive, but everybody knows it exists. Like, it's so weird. Like, how is this a secret place? And also, to get into the Chamber of Secrets, you just have to go to the girls' bathroom and look for the snake insignia that's on the girls' bathroom sink. Like, it's right there. Like, how does nobody find this in 1,000 years?
I hate you, Peonzi. I really do hate you right now.
Also, like, did bathrooms look the same 1,000 years ago? Like, was it still like a modern girls' bathroom?
That's crazy. That's actually crazy that you would say that.
Yes, bro.
That's crazy.
It's understood need to be explained.
So, right, you get to the fifth. What is it? The fourth? Yeah, the fifth movie. Right, you get to the Goblet of Fire, and Harry's older, and they have like the thing where your name, if you're 17 and you're an outstanding wizard at the school, they put your name to the Goblet of Fire, and then if it picks you out, you get to go on a Triwizarding Cup. So you have to be 17, you have to be older, and you have to have these grades. Harry's name is put in there by somebody else, obviously, and they know this is a very dangerous thing where you can die, and he has enemies after him. But because his name was in the Goblet of Fire, which you can put people's names in, they're like, well, Harry has to participate now. And so him and Edward from fucking Twilight have to go on this Triwizarding Cup. And
like you
what
at all.
happens is you find out somebody hacked it, and then Harry and Edward end up being captured by Voldemort, and one of them dies. And I'm like, why is this an event at the school where you have to fight a dragon? No,
They gotta do something. They gotta do something for the 6
We're not
year, bro.
calling him. We're not calling him Cedric Diggory. He's Edward from Twilight.
That's Cedric Diggory.
Yeah, okay. He's in the movie for like 30 minutes. We're supposed to care that he died. All right, no, he hopped down from a tree in his first scene. I don't care. So they're in the Goblet of Fire. They go through this weird thing where you have to put seaweed on your neck and try to breathe underwater for an hour. You have to fight and fly around the school versus a dragon and go through this weird forest thing to collect this cup just to prove like you're a good wizard. Like, what about your grades? Like, Harry doesn't answer a question in the entire movie. He knows absolutely nothing. He knows like 3 spells, but like for some reason in the fourth movie, he can summon a white deer, and his explanation is, I saw it myself. It was another version of me, and it summoned the deer, and I don't know how I did it, but I know I can do it now. Does that make sense, Hermione?
No.
And she says no, and everybody's like, oh, yeah, that makes total sense to the audience,
That wasn't his deer.
He says it is,
but it wasn't.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, I only remember a little bit. I'm rewatching the movies, because I don't remember a lot of it as a kid. But I do remember that Harry, the school goes on for like 6 to 8 years. I said, damn. That's one thing I always wanted to curious about. Like, if y'all got any insight on why it's that long, can anyone like tell me?
It's because you're not gonna live that long.
You don't. Crazy. You don't get grades. You just get points to your house and maybe individual points. But then they always end up taking points away. So like, how do you actually graduate? Like, what are the rules? They'd be like 50 points to Gryffindor. Like, how many points do you need to graduate?
I think if you survive like 3 villain or evil people attacks, then you get bumped up to the next grade. And then if you just
crazy.
If you don't die after 7 of them, then you just get to graduate.
You know what's really crazy though? So at the end of Goblet of Fire, after Harry fights Voldemort because he can just do like the reverse spell and their wands cancel each other out, and Cedric is dead, he pops back up at the school and he's like, he's back. The Dark Lord is back, and Cedric is dead. Everybody's like, oh, and so they're like, Cedric is dead. And I'm like, well, you guys sent him on a death mission for like some points and glory or whatever. But then they're like, the Dark Lord is back. No, that's not real. Can't be true. I'm like, the Dark Lord attacked your school every year for 4 years. Like, why are you surprised that him and his minions are back?
Not even that. His main victim is at your school. You don't think he's coming to get us?
The guy who gave him the scar, that's why you call him the boy who lives. You think he's capping now? Like, he's just like... Like it's so stupid.
And not even that, he's attacked every year since this boy got here, and y'all don't think he'll attack this year.
His ghost after the first movie was flying around the school after the guy evaporated, but nobody was like, oh. And it's so stupid because in the next movie they're like, okay, now here's the prophecy. We have to go to the Vault of Prophecies to figure out why Voldemort can't kill Harry Potter. And so this whole movie they're like, only Harry and Voldemort can view the prophecy. But Malfoy just goes and finds and views the prophecy himself. So I guess that's not true. But then they were like, you want to know what the prophecy says? And you find out it says Voldemort must kill Harry Potter. Harry Potter must stop Voldemort. So it's just the plot of the last 4 movies.
Yeah,
it's just got. That's how is that a prophecy?
you would think it'd be a little bit deeper.
But that's not even a prophecy. That doesn't foretell the future or the thing. It just says what you must do. Like, and it's telling what's already happening. That's not a prophecy of the future. It doesn't say Harry will destroy Voldemort and make him explode or something. It just says y'all got to stop each other because as one survives, the other cannot live. Like, you're just saying as one lives, the other lives, so they can't live at the same time. Like, that makes no sense. It's so stupid. And then we waste the first part of the end of the movie. They split the movie in half, so you get the fucking whatever it's called, the Deathly Hallows Part 1, and they do nothing but sit outside tents and talk. And then the second one, he finally kills Voldemort because like he tricked them and they thought he was dead. And then they carry his body back to Hogwarts, and nobody's like, well, this kid's still breathing while I'm holding him in my arms, you know, or like he's still alive. Everybody just thinks he's dead, and they walk all the way back to Hogwarts just to yell, we've killed Harry Potter. Then he gets up and they have their little chase, and he's like, I control the Elder Wand, and then, you know, exfolium, whatever. And,
Someone asked, what's your favorite Harry Potter movie? I'm going to go ahead and say Pianzi doesn't have one.
Why? You see what I just talked about with all these movies? Why would any of these be my favorite? like, why would I enjoy any of these?
That's crazy. He said, you think I like this?
I'm like, every girl under the age of 26 that I've had a conversation with is in love with these, and she's like, you gotta watch the Harry Potter movie. So I watch it, and I'm like, this is just a bunch of bullshit. I'm like, y'all,
that is crazy.
Like, the biggest power they have is not getting cavities, because all they do is eat candy corn and donuts for school month.
That is
like, I don't get it.
That is alarmingly accurate.
Bro, they be like, it's time for dinner, and you just eat donuts and cupcakes, and I'm like, what kind of school is this? So you don't learn, you almost die, they just give you cavities. Like, and every year your teacher quits or is destroyed. Like, I would not want to go to school here.
Or tries to kill you.
Yeah. And like, y'all got all these dangerous beasts, and they're like, they could kill you. So I'm like, why are we taking this class? We can just die every year. Like, I don't understand the point of this. Also, there's a giant pendulum that swings through the middle of the school. Like, why is that there?
I mean, there's also, I don't know, bro.
The tree in the front yard that tries to beat you up. Like, why would they just move that? Like, you know how many students he put in danger? And they get mad because Harry and fly a car. And I'm like, yeah, your trees in school try to kill us. I don't want to hear nothing about driving a car.
All right, Kaylee, see you later. Yeah, no, that shit, I like it for the nostalgia factor, like the feels, but I always say my favorite one is the second one because that one was cool. The third one is when they tried to go the horror movie route, and I was like,
I agree. So I will say I don't have a favorite, but I think the second one is the best movie, followed by like the third one. Oh no, not the third one, the fifth one.
Yeah, the fifth one's good. Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah, fifth one's cool. Like, that one has like the least dumb stuff because they're just doing stuff constantly. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, I don't have time to sit around and think about like him summoning a deer to like the rainforest or something.
Not to the rainforest.
Ooh, I forgot about the Hermione time travel, where she has this amulet that can, return time, and she can be in two places at once.
Oh, because she took.
Is that true? Yes. Bro, that's crazy.
Because she took.
That's not wild.
A million credits.
Again, they're just like, well, forget that she has this little nickel or thing that she can return through time. Like, also, like, how does that even work? If there's two of her at one time, like, does the other one just disappear? Like, they're existing during the same time, and they're doing two things at once. So, like, how does that work?
You asking questions like I can make sense out of this, bro. You seem J.K. Rowling don't care.
Oh my god! I know somebody in your stream is like, well, Dove. Well, when she flicks the nickel and she goes back in time,
that's just still boo boo, but for sure.
Yeah.
I just lost my perk 30.
Perk 30. I just got a perk 30.
Yeah,
13. Yeah, it's about 13.
How do you feel about Percy Jackson? Sure, Pianzi.
I think the Percy Jackson movie is like the first one is like second one is like, and the book, I think the books are better than Harry Potter books because I think situationally it just makes more sense. That like I feel like so the Harry Potter movie, all the adults are just idiots and the kids have to solve all the problems that have been going on for the past 50 years.
Yep.
Whereas like Percy Jackson, like you're just like the son of one of the big three gods, which are way stronger than all the other gods. So like you're something that the adults can't handle. So like it just makes sense for them to like have to learn how to use their powers and stuff because they're just stronger and they have to learn these things. Whereas like Harry Potter, like literally Hermione is